He's lying.
I'm lying.
Last time
Oh shit.
on D&D. I found this music. Okay, I have to speak quickly. I only have 3 minutes of recap music.
Restart.
It's a
That was
fucking,
so
this,
good.
this is a
What?
fucking trailer
That
for
was
a
tough.
movie.
That
This
was
is very.
tough.
This is the trailer
I
for
got my
Inception.
headphones on this week.
Okay, here I'll restart.
Sorry, hold on 1 second.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
no worries. Okay, yeah.
Everyone, clutch your britches.
Last time in D&D. So that was perfectly timed. You all set up a guarded camp, at which you discovered a dispel magic spell had been cast on one of the alarms that Dr. Amberrock had set up to protect you all. Following those footsteps, you found yourselves into web-coated caves where the webs were mixed with water and ice, and the discovery of several large spiders and spider egg sacs. Debating on how to proceed and where to take the party, do you disturb the spiders? Do you try and create a decoy? You threw a rock down one tunnel, but in that moment, you all realized that all of them were connected. And whichever one you triggered in terms of the webs getting plucked and sending out vibrations would have spelled doom regardless. As the spiders started to swarm all of you, eating some of the party members and chasing you down this fast, difficult-moving river, which some of you were falling into, unable to get up. We're all swept over an edge through a waterfall into a giant webbed sinkhole. As you all got your bearings, before you was a massive broodmother, currently stunned from all the debris and creatures hitting the web. With just a few moments, you all quickly figured out a plan. Figured out who would go first in attacking this creature. And after a couple hits, Dr. Amberrock takes out of his pocket a scroll of magic missile, aiming at the four bushes of torchberries where webs were dominantly connected, exploding them, causing the webs to collapse and the entire party to fall. You all are currently in free fall. Whoops.
The void. This is death.
My first question was going to be, is anyone making noise as I'm assuming all of the NPCs are probably screaming.
Yeah, everyone's screaming. It is utterly chaotic.
Gruger's not screaming.
Gruger's not screaming.
Pill is falling in stunned silence.
I think you're hearing a big woo out of Zoot. Like it's
How well would I know free fall?
like this shit's about to kick off.
The feeling of free fall, you mean?
Yeah, like the way that we can view skydivers as able to adjust themselves in the sky but pre-parachute, like
air awareness.
Like, yeah, the aerodynamics, air awareness, being able to move while in a free fall, probably before terminal velocity.
I will say, I feel like if you're dexterous, you have pretty good air awareness, because like you know what I mean. Like doing a flip requires like a a body mechanic. I feel.
Okay, more instead of me knowing
I
the
get what you mean,
physics,
though.
instead of me knowing the physics, because I think that's like an intelligence thing, and I would have had to have been in free falls. DM, can I roll a almost like a retconned perception check to have pre-lights going out, positional awareness as to where Salil was before it went completely pitch black for me and me alone?
Yeah, I would say, give me a perception check.
Okay. I don't have a token to click on this map to open my character sheet.
You should be able to open it in the right menu, like the little person. I can put some tokens down.
There we go. Okay, no, I got it. Perception, because I'm got no eyes. At 11.
I would say you'd probably, like, after you quickly ran around, like, telling people as best as you could in the dim light that you had, telling people what the plan was, you would have made your way back to Salil. And so I don't, you may not be, like, necessarily holding on to her, but you definitely know that she was at least in the vicinity
I had
of you.
gone back to the spider to fight it on flanking positions.
Oh, you
with
weren't standing
Zook.
near Salil.
Right. I'm saying, do I know where she was positionally in the cylindrical freefall chamber that we were in? Because everyone had, like, moved into
I'd say
positions.
yes.
Okay.
I know where I was.
I know where you were
I'd say yes.
from a meta standpoint. I just don't know if Felix was, like, consciously aware of, like, yeah. But
What was going on?
so then knowing that, and with the nat 20 on the deck save, could I try to maneuver myself in the pitch black towards the direction I think she's in, based on where I remember her being before it literally went lights out in here? Like, can I, like, move in the air?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. I know we're also probably hitting other webs, so I don't know how possible this is. I don't know what the flavor of your free fall is.
Just trying to find the right music mix, man.
That's fair, yeah.
Trying to
If,
set the
if this
vibe.
is this, are you trying to make a play to save somebody?
I'm trying to get as close to her as possible so that if we're about to hit the ground, that I'm underneath her.
Okay, yeah, because like, I'm thinking the same thing to help people out. Because like, I don't know how bad it's gonna be.
This is a selfish move. Fuck everyone else in this room but
I get
her.
what you mean, though.
Is
Yeah.
what this is happening right now. Like, that's exactly what this is right now.
But I would also like to roll this to help Pill on Zook. I too would like to know if this would be something achievable.
Well, good news for you is you have dark vision and the ability to
second.
summon a clone that you can TP to and from. So,
Yeah.
is your echo affected by gravity?
I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know.
It is not, but I had all of you roll dexterity saving throws at the end of last session.
Yes, sir.
Now we come to find what the result
Hell
of
yeah.
those saving throws were. Pale, Colvis, Vinny, Solil, Reese, and Cornelius do not pass. Pass what, you might say? Debris hitting you on this fall.
Oh no.
Lovely.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Pulls out his bag of D6s, 100 of them fucking poured out all over his
I
desk.
know.
Don't even say that.
I'm fine, right? No.
Chat, I'm fine, right?
If Colvis convinces
Just
himself that
smash.
debris is creatures, could he just keep throwing magic missiles out and breaking the debris before it hits him?
Yeah, if I had an infinite number of magic
I know.
missiles, yeah.
Imagine, though, someone who's convinced
Bro,
themselves
just-
inanimate objects are animate
Yeah.
objects, and you could just fucking target them all with magic missile.
Everything has
16.
energy.
Bludgeoning damage towards Pill.
How much?
Oh, you're doing different damage per
16.
person?
16.
Oh fuck.
Oh, no. Different rolls per person's crazy.
That is 11 damage towards Colvis.
Damn.
Yo.
Hey, that temp hit points that a few of us got, pretty great, except for we're the ones who passed.
yeah.
So,
I had
That's 12 hit points towards Salil.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
Man, it's a real good thing you guys were healthy.
Yeah.
All right, and I have the roll for Vinny, but it will remain unsaid.
Oh, Vinny, poor Vin.
I only took 1 point of damage
Because of the temp.
because of my arcane ward. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm just saying, Grugas stay not taking hits.
Well,
You said 11, right?
the real
AJ?
question is, do we take half because we succeeded, or
Yes.
do we take nothing?
You take nothing
Oh,
for
sick.
the time being. For
now.
Cornelius and Reese. Let me
Reese
see
is
where
small.
they
He'll be
are.
fine. Might take a foot off or something.
I don't think he's
Cornelius
got a foot to
takes
give.
10. And Reese so takes 10. Okay. So in this initial moment, explosions going off around you, ice leaping from the walls. Some of you getting wrapped up in the web and pummeled with this rock. Others, there's still some light coming down. You know, there are berries falling with you. You're able to maneuver your way just a little bit enough, or just by pure luck, Zook, Gruga, and Felix, to not get hit by any falling debris in this initial explosion. Felix, with a 27, you are able to maneuver around that debris and effectively launch yourself towards Solil, probably jumping right as all of this is happening. So you're already kind of moving in that direction by the time free fall is active.
This is a grab and full body cover from above as we fall.
Okay.
So that more debris doesn't come down and hit her beyond what already did.
Sure.
Probably the closest embrace we've had, like physically. This is full grab and like encompass.
Okay. So that also kind of goes into what I was going to ask.
Cool.
What are you guys doing in the
Interesting
next
choice
immediate
of
moments?
Are we? So we're falling. We're going.
You
Hold
are in
on.
free fall.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait.
Waiting. Enough.
Okay. Nope. I just wanted to check and see if I had something.
Let me
I
tell
did.
you, it's
Okay.
killer that I want this window behind me open, but the dogs now see dogs walking on the sidewalk in front of the house and
These go
start
crazy.
losing their mind.
Yeah.
But I need it for air circulation in this room.
Is Zook able to help Pill out just to like, you know, when like someone's kind of tumbling in a free fall, is he able to just kind of like just level her out, just out of a spin, nothing crazy, not even like fully.
Do you want to
recovered,
like
but
try and like make your way
Yeah.
over to her? And,
yeah,
like,
just to
grab
help her
onto-
out, because like if she's just
Yeah.
tumbling, we
Yeah,
gotta
give
we gotta
me
get out of
a-
tumble.
I would say, an acrobatics check.
All right. Oh wait, I rolled it on D&D Beyond. Which is so weird because I have it up just to read features and stuff. My bad. Dirty 20.
I'd say yeah. So you're able to kind of maneuver your way again, kind of around the debris that's happening. You see Pill get absolutely pummeled by rock, and doesn't knock her out, but definitely throws her a little off balance as the air starts to pick up below you. Your ears getting completely deafened by the sound.
Oh shit. Okay, so we're like really going now. Okay.
Say it's been about one turn at this point. So
With
6
6 seconds. Holy fuck. Okay.
So his-
Then he will lock hands with her so that they can like, you know what I mean? He's gonna try to get center like center tunnel, center fucking plummet.
The layers of webs
Okay.
that were underneath us
Yeah.
because you intentionally had layered them going down. Have we fallen past a point where there is now no more webbing beneath us?
Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
there were
It's
only a
just
few
up in
layers.
air.
Okay.
It wasn't like a super thick. It was really only kind of like the surface layer of where that spider was,
Mhm.
or where the broodmother was. But yeah, so you guys
Do
are
I see the
past.
spider falling with us?
Give me a perception check.
If this spider just fucking touched the wall and stayed there while we kept falling, that's
just,
crazy.
just hit it.
On a 10, you don't see anything below you,
Right.
and there's nothing on your level.
Can I also do a
perception
perception
check?
check?
Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. There it is.
Fucking Cubs is the Willem Dafoe meme. AJ says there's nothing below you.
Oh, that's garbage.
On 11, you notice the same thing that Colvis does. There's not much. You're looking around. You don't see the giant spider with you, like in your immediate vicinity.
Thank God.
Okay.
With Zook's help and stabilizing her in the air, can Pill also just kind of look around and see if there's either anything to grab onto, anything above or below?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
While
Just
y'all
wanna
are
know if
like
that damn
trying
spider's
to
following us.
do helpful
Dude.
things, Gruga's just like
Dude.
flying through the air,
Dude.
just like same way she was in the water. She's just like letting it happen. Whatever's
If
gonna
I
happen
die,
is
I
gonna
die.
happen.
Fuck it. I don't know, dude.
This is fine. Everything's on fire, but it's fine.
Yeah, Colvis is just kind of just like gripping his book like across his fucking chest. Falling.
Pill, you do not notice anything with that perception check, unfortunately. Anything to grab
Oh.
onto, anything
Shit.
of that such. Another couple of seconds pass. It's now about 8, 9 seconds.
Do we
Jesus.
That's a
hear?
long
You all
fall.
are traveling at terminal velocity.
What do you mean? Wait.
Do
If we
we?
hit
It is
something
the
hard, we
point
die.
at
We're no
which
longer going
dead.
any faster.
drag in the air
We've hit
is
max speed.
maximum and as fast as you can go.
Question.
Yes.
This is purely do you think I can get away with this type of question.
Okay.
I have a spell scroll which is accelerate/decelerate,
Okay.
but it is used technically as an attack thing where it basically says you can either accelerate or decelerate an attack.
So is falling an attack?
No, but
Yeah.
It does
But-
hurt though.
but I was going to say if there are rocks falling nearby,
Mhm.
large chunks of like the wall or whatever falling nearby, can I possibly try and get to it and then cast decelerate on it because it is falling?
I would say, in order to do that, you would need to pass a pretty
my
high
God.
arcane check. This check being, are you able to, in this moment, able to modify the spell and identify the correct targets to be able to get the right effect? So if you would like to roll an arcane check for me, or an arcana check, sorry.
Okay.
Come on.
A 16 is unfortunately not high enough. The thought comes to mind, but you can't, in the moment, you would need to sit down and write it out and figure out what pieces you need to move around.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
DM, would I logically think that
Shit.
penciling would be the best way to survive hitting a large body of water from terminal velocity?
I'd say so. I'd say
Okay.
you probably have some experience, like on the sea at least, just like diving off.
Yeah.
Like drawing from that experience, you know that hitting the water with your feet first hurts a lot less than hitting it with your stomach
Okay.
or back.
Then in the time of free fall, like once I'm comfortable with the fact that no more debris is like, because now everything's hitting terminal, right? Which means we're all falling simultaneously. Things aren't like still left and righting and impacting and whatever. Like it would be cool. She's protected. I'm trying to right us straight up and down as
Okay.
we fall to I guess probably make us more aerodynamic at the same time, but go feet down.
Yeah.
And
As you begin to do that,
okay, go ahead.
and all of you are now actively conscious of what's happening, right? Like you're no longer in that fight or literal flight effect of what's going on. Your body, your nervous system is responding to being in free fall. Cornelius will take out a scroll. I'm gonna do a check for him.
Featherfall.
He's able to hold on to the scroll
It's like,
with a
oh,
12. It doesn't just fly
Oh
away.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He like pinched it.
There
Oh
are
my-
Literally.
27
it's like-
people falling right now.
Dude, this guy's about to be a hero. That's all I can say.
About that.
You see him open the scroll. Cornelius, as much of a appearing to be dim-witted, ignorant, utterly asshole-ish person, administrator of this college, causing this entire disaster in the first place. He is one of the most studied Arcaneers in the world. He was prepared for, if he needed to use the spell, that it could target more than the default allotted 5 people. In fact, he made sure that the spell would work an entire radius of
Oh.
everyone, all creatures within
That
the spell.
includes the spider.
Oh god, dude. Science, man.
Is barely holding on to the spell. None of you can hear him. The air sound around you is too loud. But he screams out the activation words for this spell. He slams his hand down on top of it. His hands fanning out, getting dragged up by the force of the air. He spreads his fingers apart, drags them apart, and a wave of light extends from him. All of a sudden, the rain, the water droplets around you that were falling at your speed, that were kind of just existing with you, start falling faster than you. And you feel the rain kind of pick up, starting to pelt on whatever direction is up. And then you start feeling debris. I would like everyone to roll me another dexterity saving throw.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Gets flattened by a rock again.
Come on.
Oh,
Fuck yes. Natural fucking 20.
fuck yeah, dude.
Yes.
High five, Salil and Gruga. Let's go. We're gonna die together.
Yeah, we died together.
If Salil failed and I succeeded, can I take her damage?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Polvis, Sulil, and Gruga, in this moment of your stomach contents like hitting the bottom of your stomach as your body gets magically dragged and forced up in the air, you're still falling. But you're falling not as fast. The wind begins to quiet. But things begin to pelt you from above, which are still falling at the previous speed you were falling at. Colvis, you take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Another 11 damage. God damn.
Gruga, you take 12.
I
Felix.
did say I had her in a full embrace to protect her from falling debris.
Felix, you take 7.
Okay.
Blocking the debris from hitting Solil.
Sick. I had
What the
5. I had
fuck?
5 temp, so I get to. That's only 2 damage to my actual physical body.
None of you rolled the lowest possible number that I was looking for
Oh, thank God! A 5 is really low.
of a 3.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
Damn it! Damn
So
it!
you remember when I said Gruga still hadn't taken a hit and then almost took the ultimate?
Yeah.
As you get pelted by this debris, that debris field passes you, the water still hitting you from above. You're able to look around now, move about as if without the pressure of the air below you. Some of you look up. You see a gargantuan mass tumbling towards you.
Oh, yay. Spider.
It is moving faster than you.
Oh,
And since
It's a
none of
spider.
you met that critical failure that I was looking for, it
Fly.
careens right past you.
If you rolled a 3, Gruga, that spider was gonna be everyone's here, Gruga's here, and Spider just.
Like literally Gruga's like floating through the air, vibing, splat.
Just
Holy
fucking taken
fuck.
down with a spider thorax. Just bang.
Luckily, that didn't happen.
Oh, that would have been so funny though.
Fuck, that would have been fucking so bad.
Hey, what would Vinny have rolled on that final dexterity save? Did you roll for Vinny?
No. The old Vinster.
An 18.
Okay.
Vinny's safe,
Okay.
as are Colvis and Reese.
Cornelius.
Sorry, yes, Cornelius and Reese.
I gotta get away from this Cornelius guy. I
Yeah,
swear.
Jesus.
so they're falling slow now.
You all are in free fall, but now, specifically, feather falling. What are you all doing?
Feels immediately
Cornelius
right.
is like, holy shit, oh God, thank you, that worked.
Is that with you?
Yeah,
Guys,
at least we
my
won't become
head
pancakes now.
Thank you.
So long
Holy
as we reach
shit.
the floor, and however long this takes or this lasts.
Are there torchberries down the entire shaft?
Not this far down, no.
Okay. So once we're slowed, is it safe to say that all of the little light that you said was from torchberries falling alongside us is now completely gone and I am 100% blind?
I would say so.
Cool.
100%.
Gruga looks a little bit more ghastly in her complexion than she usually looks.
Okay. Do we want to like try to circle up, like float into each other, or how do we want to slow ourselves down?
How
fully?
slow would you say we're falling?
Yeah.
That cat conversation
are
is this
falling-
casual.
60 feet or 10 feet a second, essentially.
Well, that's still really fast.
Yeah, we're still falling pretty fast.
Okay.
Like, I don't think this is okay, guys.
But
what
it's
do
a
we
constant
wanna
rate.
do?
You're not accelerating.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. One, we don't know how far we're falling. Two, I just feel like tonally.
Featherfall lasts for a minute.
Oh no.
You fall.
Yeah. That's why sorry, I'm saying he's like yelling to huddle up.
So we
600
get
feet?
Like, we gotta bundle
600
and
feet
create
of
much-
Featherfall, and if we don't hit the bottom by that point, we reach terminal velocity.
Yeah.
Right.
Clovis is kind of just like spinning because he got fucking domed in the head, and it's just kind of
Yeah.
like spinning while falling. He's kind of just
Zook
laid
will
out.
help Clovis out too. He'll float on over and
Are the
and
18
try to
other
wake 'em,
NPCs all
like,
still
shake 'em
screaming?
up.
There are some still screaming, but as soon as like people realize you're no longer at terminal velocity and like
Okay.
it's a little calm, like you're, like it feels like you have a parachute on. Like that's kind of the speed that you're
Yeah.
falling at.
Has anything hit the ground below that we can hear yet?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I
And
would
Zook, give me a
also like.
dexter or
Yeah.
an acrobatics check
Acrobatics,
to try
okay.
and help
Yeah.
Coldness.
16.
Colvis is
The
the
16.
fucking woman attached to that helicopter from years ago.
Oh,
I would say you're able to
no.
maneuver over to Colvis and right him. On a 17 perception check, you try peering down and you feel your stomach turn within. You're not particularly afraid of heights, I don't think.
Nah.
But seeing just a bottomless void still doesn't sit right. You don't hear anything coming from below you.
Oh my god.
Zook will yell over to Clovis, "We gotta stick together," and he'll float back to Pill, because like what we gotta hang on.
We need to
Uh,
find some kind of exit on the wall. Nothing's hit the ground from what I can hear.
I don't know.
I don't think we try
Because-
stopping ourselves on the wall, falling 10 feet a second. That's
Yeah.
No, an exit,
Oh.
not grabbing the wall.
I know what I'm saying. Like, even if there's like a tunnel and you're trying to then like maneuver towards it, you're hitting that tunnel at whatever 10 feet a second movement speed is.
Yeah.
Where you're still gonna,
We're still gonna impact.
like, that's still
Yeah.
gonna feather fall. That still hurts.
That's only
I-
7 miles an hour.
Like, how far is it to the
Yeah,
center
Lauren.
of the fucking planet? How
Miles.
far? How far?
Miles.
But
Yeah.
how far
Miles.
have we gone so far? We don't
Do
know how
we
far
as
we
a
are underground.
society in this D&D universe
I don't.
know the statistical equation to determine the distance to the center of the planet?
How
People
far are we
have
underground? We
definitely
don't
done
know.
measurements on the density of the planet and generally know how wide it is. So people have like made, rough
I don't think we're
calculations.
going to the center of the planet. Is it getting warmer?
Trying to get the center of
Well,
the
what
He-
if the center
Would
of
you
the
like to- would
planet
you like to, like,
has
stick
a
your finger
center
out and
in the
compare?
middle?
He's just like, I'm not
No,
letting
Felix.
go, y'all.
Felix is not
What if
focused
it's
on
during the
anyone else in
center of
this
the
chamber.
planet, you know?
You, Salil, he like, because everyone's fucking yelling and screaming and all trying to plan. He like, you hear like a grunt as he takes that debris damage for you, and then just goes, toes pointed. The waterfall is going somewhere. It'll break our fall the easiest. I don't know how far we're falling. If we start picking up speed again, try to stay above me.
Ah!
For anybody who wants to know, even though is it over table, we have fallen for 1,500 feet in the 9 seconds before Featherfall was cast. Just so.
I'm
Jesus,
pretty
what's
sure
your
the
pace?
actual like real life thing, it's miles to the center of the earth, which means we have to be falling for an extremely long
it's-
amount of time to get there.
It's
With the
very
feather fall.
long- It's a very long.
But
Yeah,
there
it's
could be a
long.
very large cavern with a torchberry sun with dinosaurs.
Torchberry sun with dinosaurs.
Very true.
Goddamn right.
What the fuck do we do next? We're just anybody got
Yeah.
something next?
You hear maybe 5 or 6 seconds after Featherfall was cast, you start to hear noise below you. The sound of water. The roar of water.
Yay.
Hold your breath. Now.
Oh
Phil's gonna-
shit! Yeah,
Phil's
he's
gonna
gonna
see
start. He's
what-
start getting his fucking toes down.
Yeah,
He's
Phil's
gonna look
looking
over
at
at Colvis.
Helix.
I
There's
recommend
nothing
you
worse
do
than
this.
waiting until the last second to hold your breath. Take the breath while you got it.
Yeah. Hey,
You're
you.
gonna have a
So
breath.
are all of you starting to prepare for possibly
Yeah.
hitting water?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
he's gonna and Zook's gonna push himself clear of everybody. Like he'll help you upright, and he's just gonna fucking handle it. He's just gonna slip off.
Are all of you specifically going feet first, or are some of you going head first, like trying to do a dive, like a swan dive?
I am
feet.
going feet
Corvus is
first.
penciling.
I'm taller than Salil, right? Okay. Feet first, but like in a way that like the way I'm holding her up right now is to make sure that like I'm breaking the water surface first to then soften her entry if we're entering together.
Mhm.
Because I'm taller and I can just keep us face to face so that my feet hit first. But that's
Sure.
all I got. I can't see. I'm so blind in here that it's like this isn't just, oh, there's torchberries around and I can see little areas and there's dim light. I literally cannot see. This is pitch black room.
Aren't we in territory that like hitting feet first would break your legs?
Breaking, even if you do break your legs, breaking
I'll
your legs
break
is
my
gonna be
legs
better
over
than
breaking
dying.
my neck. Yeah, I'll take break my legs over break my neck.
You pencil people jump out of helicopters into the ocean and you go feet first. Like you always
Yeah,
go
a lot
feet
of
first.
the-
You're gonna
Scuba
take
tank.
damage to your lower half more than you would ever want to snap a vertebrae.
Yeah, a lot of sad stories from the Bay Bridge, or
Mhm.
you know, there's stories of like people
So
making it. 'cause they went
cannonball
feet
is
first.
not the way.
No,
You
no,
can
no, no,
go
no, no,
for
no.
it if you want.
The
Very
best way to
quickly
imagine it, if you're
on the
like trying to
I will say
conceptualize
Featherfall
it,
is normally
Oh.
enough to negate damage like just normally falling.
Yeah. We just need to know whether or not we don't know whether or not the Featherfall spell is going to last until we hit the water, or if we're going to pick up speed right at the end, or if
yeah.
because I don't know how
We'll be
far our
fine.
ears can hear. But hey, if we don't take damage, we
I
don't
also
take
don't
damage.
know
But
how
I still
shallow
think if
it
we're
is
going
below us,
down,
and I'm not trying to go head first into unknown water.
I mean, 10
as someone who
feet
likes
is-
to jump off of rocks, I don't want to do
yeah,
that.
10 feet a second, I'm still going toes down. I'm not.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's going to hurt or not. I mean, easiest way to get into the
Yeah.
water without doing. I mean, a belly flop would hurt. A cannonball would probably hurt.
You just
I
wanna go
just
nice and
wanted
straight.
to know
Yeah.
for flavor if Gruga could like go in clutching her knees and not
Yeah,
die.
Aster, we literally fell off a waterfall
can.
to the spider. We've been going
sure.
down a waterfall this entire time, or next to a waterfall.
All right. With all of you preparing to hit whatever water you hear quickly coming up beneath you, Gruga in full cannonball, the rest of you pointing your feet, the NPCs around you also taking cue from what's happening, and probably would you guys have called out to prepare for water?
Yes.
All right. Ten. Sorry, 20 seconds pass. About half a minute. You're falling under free fall.
Still,
Yeah.
And then eventually, the first of you feel yourself not hit, but fall into water. It is freezing. As soon as it touches and you feel the rest of your body enter the water, hitting your groin and then your stomach. The air, you gasp. Pulls the air into your lungs. That initial reaction of jumping into a cold water, but 10 times, maybe 50 times worse. One after the other, you all break the surface and fall into this frozen ice water. Splashing and a little bit of screaming as this anticipation finally pays off.
Can Zook see
Sink
land?
below the surface a few inches, and I'm assuming you try and bob up above.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You do so.
He's like slowly trying to catch his breath, and he's just gonna start like guiding people to land quick. And
Sorry, you don't find web, but you do so. You pull yourself up above
okay.
the water. The water that you have fallen into is not only cold, but it is white rapids. It is moving fast.
Can I help?
So we're being
What was that?
pulled immediately.
We're being pulled. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes.
He's okay. He's gonna start like floating up, so his feet are facing down river. Then, like he's gonna be, chest up, feet down.
Okay.
Oh
I
shit.
would like everyone to once again roll me a dexterity saving throw this time to try and not collapse under the roiling water and the turbulence that is happening at the surface and within.
16.
21.
I was doing so well for so long.
16.
I was doing so well for so long,
You did
and I
so
had
good.
to lose it
I'm
eventually.
sorry.
I had to.
I
lose
mean,
it.
No.
my rolls have been dog shit.
Hey, but you know what? We rolled 10s together.
That's true. We can ground together.
Can Zook help Colvis if possible? Because he's trying to keep within just
He's
that
like,
bubble of
Colvis-
everybody.
I genuinely think I can't see, so I understand that I'm failing this at this point.
Colvis, I think, is just like from the blood loss and like just being rocked in the head, just kind of is just like has no clue what's happening, and is just like bobbing up and down in the water.
Phil can reach
Oh,
him.
God.
I'd like for her to collar him.
Yeah, exactly. Collar him, just anything.
Felix, you lose grip of Salil.
Fuck!
In this tumbling, both of you start tumbling through this water.
Mm-hmm.
Felix, you take
Been an honor.
10 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Salil,
Oh.
14 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh.
I'm
Every
unconscious.
time he can catch breath as he's tumbling away, he's just screaming her name. Just, Salil! Salil! And he's reaching out and he can't see, and he's just reaching out to where he lost her. And is blind as he's tumbling down the rapids.
Oh, fuck.
The
Are
rest of
they
you-
up? Are they
What about
up
me?
river
What
at
about me?
all?
What about me?
You're all
What-
kind of
what
around
about
each
Colvis?
other.
He got a
but
5.
I rolled a 5.
1 second.
Dead.
You all hear Felix screaming Salil's name, echoing throughout the caves, just barely pitching above the rapid of the water. Amberok, you hear his one final call before your head gets plunged into the water, and you are knocked unconscious as your head hits some sort of debris. Zook, Gruga, and Pill. You guys are relatively okay. You're not tumbling. but you have no control over where you're going. You hear Felix screaming. You've lost sight of Colvis entirely. Who knows how many others have fallen to the same fate, being unconscious in this water, or screaming behind you or in front of you.
Is Pill
What would you
near
like
me?
to do? Near, like, relatively. Like, I wouldn't say
Like
you can,
within arm's reach or no?
Yeah, within arm's reach.
Okay, he will reach out to her and he will grab her hand and he's just gonna hold on. And he's
Okay.
as long as they tumble together, it won't be as bad as by themselves. Shit's
And they've both disappeared underneath the surface.
yeah.
Colvis,
Like,
you mean?
sorry, yeah. He said yeah. They both
Colvis
disappeared
and
under the
Salil?
surface. Yeah,
Shit.
we have no idea where they are.
She is squeezing Zook's hand tight.
Yeah.
Your hand, it hurts. The coldness is making your hand literally freeze. Your body is not helping this as it reacts to this cold. It brings all of the blood from your extremities towards the middle of your body.
Oh my god.
As you squeeze Zook's hand, Pill, you feel your hand straining.
Like trying to wake up a limb that fell asleep. Just like, ah.
She's ignoring it. She's just holding on.
Yeah.
As long as the hand functions, she's squeezing his.
Oh fuck.
And there's no viz on them. They're not bobbing above at all.
Give me a perception check at
Oh,
disadvantage.
fuck. Oh, no.
With 11, you try and peer, your head getting splashed by the frigid waves. You can't find them. Gurga, if you would like to do that, I would need an Arcana check.
You got it, boss.
Oh,
Wait, was it with advantage or not?
It was a flat roll.
oh,
Unfortunately, you would not be able to, under the current circumstances, do what you said.
Sorry, peeps, I don't got nothing.
Did you say they heard one final scream from me? Have I gone somewhere completely different
No,
from
I
them?
heard you.
Oh,
No,
you heard the final
specifically
scream.
Colvis,
Oh, then for the
before he
rest,
got-
for the rest of them that are fine, my screaming doesn't stop. Every
Oh,
time
shit.
I break the surface of the water, I'm screaming and flailing towards where
And then you
she
hear, like,
was supposed to be. Yeah. Yep.
like getting water in his mouth.
Yeah, Zook is he's just trying to keep his breath. He's just trying to keep his composure here.
There's
He's
like a
just-
certain point in which the
nothing.
word Salil just turns into pain
Fuck,
screaming.
this is dark.
Like it's pain screaming and then just no, no, as he's reaching and ah!
The screaming continues. Would say about a minute goes by of just this continued onslaught of frozen water. Felix's voice probably completely gone
Oh, yeah.
at this point. Eventually, the rapids calm down. And as whatever river this is banks a turn, you all are washed onto a small, ice-covered shore. I'm going to
Okay,
say,
we're on.
Felix,
Yeah.
you're of the first conscious to get there. However, you are in
Blind.
darkness.
Light! Someone! Very light! I need to be able to see. Please! And he's just begging and like heaving, and he's ripped his duster off and thrown it to the side. As he hears
Hill.
bodies, I assume, getting out of the water or getting to the...
And Zook,
Yeah.
you eventually get to the same shore. You hear Felix screaming for light.
I take a
Shit.
torch out of my inventory and I'm trying to strike it, but it's not lighting because it's soaked.
Yeah,
Fucking
Zook
slam
will-
it on the
Zook comes
ground.
running up. He's trying to take off like his clothes or just his top, just to get the fucking wet clothes off him.
Phil's digging
What-
at her
what
bag as
happened?
she's
What-
hearing
what
him like
happened?
scream.
I'm assuming you guys can see me at least in grayscale dim light
Yeah.
with dark
Yeah.
vision.
He
but
yeah,
like,
Zook
Oh,
is
yeah.
just coming up to this. He's just here like.
Universal, where is your charge?
we hit the water, lost her in the rapids. Please, I can't see. Someone give me a light.
Pill's pulling out a hooded lantern from her backpack. Is it waterlogged?
What is your backpack made out of? Is it like like rolled up kind of leather kind of thing that would be like roughly water resistant, or?
Oh yeah, it's a fully leather. It's a black leather like pack basically.
Okay.
And she's
It's not
a big
waterlogged.
stickler.
But it is a little damp. Definitely things in there are damp.
Oh shit!
She's trying to light it as fast as she can.
Where's Clovis? Oh, fucking shit!
You didn't see the doctor?
No, I broke off from y'all when we were about to hit. I don't want to be near you when we land. I was just gonna get you later, but he ain't never come up.
We are missing two.
Oh fuck!
Are there more
And where's
people
Vinny?
washing ashore?
At this point, yes. Some of the NPCs are crawling onto the shore. Reese is unconscious. Cornelius coughing up water, spitting it out. At this point, Salil. Well, how do you think Salil will be if you're still here? How do you think? What is the shape that she would be in as she washes ashore?
Crumpled.
Like
Just
in a fetus
complete-
position?
No, like just
Oh, just
Like, she-
smashed.
Peter Griffin
She's
fell down the
smashed.
stairs.
Oh,
she's literally she's unconscious. She's bleeding, and I imagine that when she like washed up on the shore, like it wasn't like a gentle. It wasn't gentle. Like it was like a
Sure.
like it spat her up there. So she's just
Sure.
completely
Does
like
the lantern
in
get
a
lit?
pile.
yeah. I was gonna
Just
say when Zook was looking for Colvis, he's like turning around, looking back into the water. If Felix was ahead of him, he's like, well, then she must be behind us, and he's turning around.
Does
Yeah.
the
I
lantern
would also
Hill,
say that
you-
like her hair is like completely undone, so she's just like her hair's
Just
no longer
thrashed.
braided. It's
Yeah.
just thrashed.
Yeah.
Pill, you are trying to light this lantern with all of your might. You strike your flint and steel against the wick. It doesn't light once. Doesn't light again. You take it into your hands, you blow on it as hard as you can, trying to evaporate whatever water you can from this wick. You try one more time, and it lights.
And I assume the
Felix.
light just illuminates her.
You can see Your eyes adjusting over the 10 seconds almost. It takes a while.
Calabozo, there.
Stumbling over himself, like tripping, falling to his knees in the water, like beaten and battered. He's like crawling over to her. And he will like gently position her in a way to be able to pick her up and carry her out of like the water hitting, like lapping up at this point as further inland as he can. And he's going to take that tent that he's been making for her, that he made for her during the last watch, and like set it up as fast as he can. He lays her down inside it. He takes her bag and he goes, she's been doing magic. Restorative magic. Something has to be in here. He takes the bag and is dumping the scrolls on the ground and opening them. Someone has to know how to read this. Please.
Can Pill run over?
You can. And at this point, Colvis washes ashore. What do you look like?
It's peaceful. He like, his eyes are closed. He has a smile on his face, and his arms are just like crossed across his body. And the book is just like sitting on his chest. Just.
Do you think you kind of roll out onto your back? So you are, you're on your back now. Okay.
Zook will come running up and grabbing him. Zook's probably, he's just been like waiting in the shallows, trying to just get people up and out of the water, and just kind of waiting for like he's looking for Gruga, he's looking for, Colvis, and when he sees Colvis, he's gonna just scoop him up and just throw him over his shoulder and run him up to whoever Salil and them are.
Well, you may not exactly. I mean, you'd probably grab him like from under his shoulders and
drag him. Whatever. Yeah, however it works. Yeah.
You do so. I would say Vinny also washes ashore unconscious.
Oh fuck! Vinny's hurt too. He's in
fetal
sprint
position.
back on down. Yeah, he's just gonna keep running. He's just gonna run himself ragged. Yeah.
Do you do the same for any other people that wash up?
Yeah, he'll do the same. He'll pull up everybody out of the wreck.
So as you are kind of waiting, others have come to your side, come to help you out with this. Some people you have to grab from continuing down the river. But you're able to, for the most part, continue to get people up out of the water. We'll go back to Pill, Solil, and Felix.
Felix has set up this little tent that he prepared for her to sleep in, that he had taken with us. He has laid her down inside using his bag as a pillow, and he is like cupping her face, crying over her body as Pill is like filtering through the scrolls, just begging, just please something, please. There's got to be something in there, please, please, please. No, please, 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 please. And he's just crying over her body.
Okay. Pill, do you go over and look at any of the dumped out contents of Salil's bag?
Oh, 100%. She's looking for any one of the scrolls that looked like Salil had used before.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Oh, so close to being that.
Okay. With a 21, you're able to look through. You don't understand everything. However, you are able to find an aid spell and a cure wounds spell.
Nice. She's going to pick up the aid.
Okay. I'm just going to transfer it between your two inventories.
Okay.
So don't worry about the item management.
And then is she able to utilize this?
With the With the 21, yes.
Okay. And then I just use ability, right? Consume item use.
Mhm.
Okay. She just starts reading the spell, just almost kind of robotic, like she's just reciting from a written paper. It's literally a script.
Damn,
Okay.
there's 3 people unconscious that at least,
Mm-hmm.
well, besides Reese, but 3 of us.
Yeah. And so the 3 of us, the 3 of our little troop, she's aiming for it.
All right. Yes. So who are you targeting?
Salil, Vinny, and Coldness.
Okay. They all gain 5 hit points.
Did it work? How did it look?
Assuming you, like, kind of had to stand within a range to see all 3 of them. So I'm assuming Vinny and Cole
Yeah.
just, like, wake up right next to Zook.
Yeah.
Oh. Cole was just. Ah!
Oh. Yeah, I bet.
Has Gruga washed up yet?
Yes. Sorry. And I would say you probably have a little bit of a flourish as you do too,
Oh my god.
based on
Oh.
what you messaged me.
Yes. Because if y'all have not forgotten, Gruga does have a gator tail, so she can swim a little. She's pretty good at swimming. So she like comes out of the water and she completely ignores everything that's going on because she's going right to bodies. If anyone is keenly paying attention, she is doing something that looks different than before.
Is anyone specifically dead?
There are people unconscious.
Would I have known
Unconscious, but
when
people
anyone
aren't
dead?
dead.
Yeah, I guess
Would you
if
like
Zook
to
was
check?
Are there bodies? Oh yes. Are there bodies on the beach? Dead bodies.
yeah, would Zook have known if
Go
he
ahead and
helped
give me
people?
a
'Cause-
just a normal medicine check. We'll say this will be for
I should say this
who's
isn't even
looking
for me
at.
because Felix doesn't give a shit about who else is on this fucking beach.
Well, yeah, can Zook roll on this too? Because he was helping people come up ashore.
Sure.
All right. Medicine. Well, it's a straight roll. All right. All right.
But they don't need to be alive, so 3's actually like a really good roll, right?
You are unable to tell whether or not some of these people have passed or have not, Kruga. Zook, everyone that you've interacted with,
Yeah.
you're pretty sure you felt some sort of heartbeat. Even though they are slow. Extremely
Oh.
slow.
Can I roll a different kind of perception to see if Gruga sees anyone who is very close to being very lost?
I mean, it would be anyone that's unconscious.
Hey, I'm sorry, but we gotta keep this work going. We got a lot of people hurt. This is bad. And he'll turn around and he'll point out, like all just like the, just washed out people. I'm sorry. I know. It's either that or we. Well, we're gonna freeze here.
Are you talking directly to Gruga? Because you
He's
noticed
talking
her?
to whoever's okay right now. Like we gotta
Yeah,
get
she's
these
not
people up and
she's
going, or we're
ignoring it.
fucked.
That would be.
How long does Cornelius's scream last. Not Cornelius, sorry. Colvis's scream last.
It's very like quick, like coming to just. It's probably like 5 seconds, and then you immediately see him start to strip because he realizes his clothes are cold and wet.
Yeah.
Get everybody's clothes off. We gotta get
You gotta help everybody. Yeah. Zook already has his shirt off. He's like, I ain't taking my drawers off, but we gotta get everybody like, we gotta get a fire. We gotta get this shit going like now, or we're gonna fucking die.
Bro's about to be prestidigitating for the rest of the night.
Real.
Yeah,
What?
no, you.
I need something. I need something from you, Colvis. Fucking please, right now.
Okay. I pull out my lamp. I go.
That is a start. Everybody,
He
I'm
pulls
sorry.
out,
We gotta remove our
flask of
tops. We
oil.
gotta remove our tops. This
He
is.
pulls out a flask of oil. Anything to burn?
I mean, you guys haven't looked around the beach.
Yeah.
See
I'm
if there's
gonna
anything
start scouting the
burnable
beach.
or anything. Is it a beach? Like, what is the material we're standing on right
We're
now?
from. Yeah,
We're standing
I'm.
on ice.
We're
Is it
sitting
ice?
on ice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ice.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck.
I point to I point to Zook. And I go, gather everyone who's everyone just get them into a small central area. I'm gonna look, see if there's anything to burn.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
And
bundle them.
I run.
Yeah. Zook will start rolling people up next to each other.
Sopping wet fucking shoes and undies.
Yeah. Zook is just bunching everybody up.
All right. And what are you looking for, Colvis?
I'm looking for anything flammable, anything that could be used to create a fire.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a investigation check.
Thank God, something I.
Something you're what, Cox? Something you're what?
Something you're what? Oh.
The rolls have been
With
dog
a-
shit today, guys.
With a 9, I would say you are unable to find anything other than waterlogged plant material, debris that has followed you down here, and similar things.
DM, above table question. Can you prestidigitate
was
items
just about
to
to
make
ask
them
that.
dry? Like, in the sense that, like, could he put a bunch
what
of
things,
waterlogged
sir?
torches in a pile and then prestidigitate them so that they are all dry wood? Does prestidigitation only work
I'd
on
say
creatures?
so. I think
Okay.
I believe it's like a volume.
Here, I'll just post the fucking. So yeah, it's anything within a.
Yeah. 1 cubic foot.
So you could just pile up a cubic foot of all of the type of burnable
anything,
material
yeah.
we had
Mhm.
and then just make it dry.
Mhm.
Yes.
Ruga is like walking around to like each person and kind of like poking them if they're unconscious. If they make any kind of sound or they seem to be alive, she's just moving on from them.
You do so. I would say give me another medicine check. This time with advantage, because you're taking a bit more time. Okay.
Nope.
With a 15,
Oh.
each of the persons that you check for a pulse. And each of them do have one. For some, it's very faint and slow. For most of them, it's very slow, but it's still there.
So she like walks towards Felix and like, stop moaning.
We are
She's
in a
not-"
tent. Just so you're aware.
She walks up to Felix.
Okay, so you're opening and going into the tent?
she's opening and going into the tent because she's checked everybody.
As soon as you open the tent, even if you start talking, he cuts you off with, "She's not dead! Leave! She's not yours to scrape for stupid spells! Get out!"
Oh my god.
She literally like throws her head back and like sighs so exasperately. And she's like, "No, she's not mine. She'll be fine." And like walks out.
So, Leela, if you wake up from the healing after Gruga walks away, Felix has like, he's holding you like in his arms, like at least your torso in his arms, almost like a baby, like cradling your head. And he has put his forehead to yours and his eyes are closed and he's crying, just whispering, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I wasn't good enough. I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And just like rocking back and forth. Unaware that the magic worked because she did it like sort of to 3 of you in a range.
You do wake up. You are conscious now.
Big. Oh, fuck!
You're okay.
She'll just be coughing up water.
He leans you forward to cough it all out. You're okay.
What happened?
I couldn't see. I don't know, but you're okay. You're okay. And he just like pulls you into his chest and is holding you and rocking back and forth. For a good like 10 seconds before we have to, clothes are wet and cold. They're preparing fire, but you have to get dry. I set up the tent. If you need to disrobe, I'll go out there and if you put your clothes on, I can get them dried and give them back. You're okay. Are you okay?
She'll just very, very gently.
His lip is like quivering.
Yeah, she'll just put her hands on like either side of his face and then be like, it's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
None of this is okay. None of this is okay.
I need to get you home. I need to get you home. I'm so sorry. I let the little yellow one use your magic. I don't know what it does, but she used it. Your scrolls are just like in a pile on the ground to your side.
She'll just look at them and then look back to him. Okay.
We need to get you warm. We all need to get warm. I'm going to leave you, but only for a moment. It's not okay, but they will be. And he just like rushes out of the tent and is like going to assist in whatever piling up of. So he takes all the torches out and is throwing them in a pile. Like,
I like to think that Pill was on her way back to the tent to make sure it worked when he's walking out.
She's okay. I told her to disrobe so we could dry off the clothes. She's alive. We have to get water.
Okay.
Get water. He's starting to like hyperventilate a bit from the cold at this point, and he's like just trying to like now see that everyone's piling things up with the very little light we have.
So calm. You're going to make it worse for yourself, and you cannot get her home if you are dead. Phil's also kind of looking a little shell-shocked, but she's trying to hang on by a thread.
I would like to think I'm doing that thing that they always try to teach you if you fall into like an ice lake, where like you're supposed to like try to regulate your breathing before you adjust. So he's like trying to take pained breaths to like control his breathing.
Yeah.
But it's still slowly like taking out torches. He sees Colvis, I'm assuming, piling things up and is just like tossing things into the pile, like the torches he had grabbed and.
Well, he's having everyone else do that. Colvis is immediately starting on the spell.
Mm.
Just quickly, can I, now that I've been left alone in the tent, can I take a look over myself? Am I like still like bleeding anywhere? Do I have like any major injuries that I can possibly try and remedy myself?
You definitely have a lot of bruises.
Okay.
Just on the initial look, but looking at some of the more not so simple things, go ahead and give me a medicine check.
These have not gone well for me in the past.
They're going
Oh!
to.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
With a 22, you have several large gashes, mostly on your outer extremities, so along your arms, along your legs. You feel your head, the back of your neck, but you're pretty sure everything's okay there. Just really bruised and probably concussed.
She's just gonna very, very gently like start undoing like the buttons and stuff on her dress, and then she's gonna pull it off, and then ripping the hem off the like a small sections of like hem off the bottom of her dress. She's just going to use those to try and bandage her arms up for now.
Okay.
Did Pill take the Cure Wounds scroll as well as the aid scroll?
I don't think so. I think she found both of them and she opted for aid.
Okay.
All right.
And then
Colvis.
she's going to step outside and help.
Sure thing. Colvis, are you drawing the spell scroll on the ground?
If he thinks it's feasible, like if it's not, like if the ice is too slick or wet, where he's not going to like be able to accurately draw it, then he will burn paper, but he doesn't want to.
Okay. I would say, and you have some chalk on you that you would just have in your bag. I would say you do, you find a place that is, not necessarily like all ice, but some maybe permafrost, so there's some dirt mixed in there. And you begin to draw with the chalk. And as maybe you get about halfway through, you realize that at the tip of your hand, chalk has begun to mix with blood. You continue to draw. Salil, as you step out of the tent, you notice Zook trying to figure out who's okay, moving people around, looking for anyone off the shore. You see Colvis on his knees, drawing something into the ground. What is Gruga doing at this moment? What would Salil see?
Gruga, since it appears that everyone is still alive and breathing for the moment, she has pulled a card to see what this next phase of what she's run into is going to bring her. And she pulled...
So keep the card to yourself real quick.
Okay.
So you see, just Salil, you see Gruga having retrieved cards from her bag and starting to pull them. And Pill, what are you doing?
Pill, after checking with Felix that Salil was indeed okay, because she couldn't see through the tent and she heard Colvis come alive, so she's gonna be rejoining Zook and essentially she's shed her cloak, she's got it in a pile with her bag, like within eyesight, and she is just attempting to assist.
Okay. That is the current landscape that you see, Salil.
She's going to be standing there with her arms and legs bandaged and in like a in her underwear, essentially, and just dazed and confused. And then she's going to glance up and try and see what's above them right now.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check. With a 21, you probably are the first one to really look around and try and gauge where you are. You're no longer in a small ice cave. The ceiling is maybe hundreds of feet above you. You see the water continue off down the river, and surrounding it is foliage. Nothing green, but fungi. Some of the plants that you had already encountered, and different branches and roots. You see large structures of ice, columns extending from the base to the ceiling. And that is about all you can see. There are some torchberries in the distance that you see lighting up a few spots. But your vision fades before you can see any wall beyond.
She will stand there for a moment longer. And then we'll be like, they'll help me. And then we'll probably go and investigate some of the foliage further ahead, and we'll wander over barefoot and trembling in the cold to go and see
Okay.
if any of the foliage is viable to use for fire.
All right. As you begin to trek towards where you're seeing this foliage just a bit more downriver, Gruga, would you like to pull your final card?
That's a big cat.
Do you want me to say the cards out loud?
Yes.
Okay. The first card was the Salmon and Lily of the Valley, Purification, Upright.
Okay.
The second card was the Rooster and Sunflower, Reversed, Communication, Reversed. And then the third card is the Bat and Hellebore, Intuition, Reversed. So Gruga, seeing these three cards together, is feeling confused. She doesn't understand the information that she's being given.
Okay. Suk and Pill, I would say at this time, you and maybe about 2 or 3 others are completely out of breath. You've been running up and down the shore, trying to find anyone who might still be in the water, pulling people aside, taking off their outer, heavier layers to try and stave off hypothermia. At some point during just a long period of getting your breath back, you do a count. You only have 12 people other than your party.
Does that include Reese and Cornelius?
It does not.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm done.
It does.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
done.
doesn't, Reese.
I can't keep looking anymore, Pale. My lungs
This
are
is
gonna
all
pop.
we have. There is no way that there is anybody else who is not simply downstream. We would not be able to get them.
Nah. Fuck.
We need that fire. Is there any update on this?
I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna go back, and I'm just gonna catch my breath there. I feel like my lungs are so thin they're gonna burst. So we just gotta call it here. We did ours.
I agree. This is it.
Yeah, any much more of this, we gonna die.
We still might.
Clovis, you've finished preparing the spell. I would say it activates without issue. What was within this cubic foot of...
my clothes, any and all of the torches that I could gather, or that anybody gathered for me. And then as much as everybody else's clothes that I could put in the 1 cubic foot.
Oh, were we? Oh, Guru did not pay attention that everybody was taking off their clothes. Did everybody take off their clothes?
Yeah, that's why Zook
Fuck
said
yeah,
to pop your
man.
tops. Yeah.
But also
Gurga
one
did not.
1 cubic foot is also very small.
Yeah, there's not a
so
lot of room there.
he's doing his stuff first.
So like I would have my clothes would have been put on the bottom as much like as
Yeah.
you know
Zook
to
is,
take up as little space as possible. Sticks on top for the torches.
Gurga did not take off her clothes.
And then probably like maybe 1 or 2 other person's clothes.
Okay. I would say Vinny's also probably, as he's woken up, he's pretty beaten up, but he's following along with what you've drawn.
Okay.
Oh, he can also prestidigitate.
You aren't really paying attention to like correcting him or anything, but he is maybe a few minutes behind you in terms of preparation. As soon as the spell goes off, I would say you probably have about 4 torches that were in there, your clothes, and yes, 2 other people's clothes that you were able to dry. And I would say you probably also put your spell book in there.
Yeah.
Are you immediately going into drawing another circle?
Yes, but it is not prestidigitation. I will set the torches into like a rudimentary, like kind of just like on top of each other into like a
Sure.
into like a campfire looking thing, and I will
Yep.
immediately start drawing druidcraft to light the fire.
Okay.
No, I could probably just do prestidigitation and have someone tinderbox it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do another prestidigitation and then I'll who's around me?
I would say Zook and Pill probably returned.
Yeah, for sure.
Then
Right,
I'll
they're
I'll
ready to
point-
get
I'll-
warm.
look to both of you and be like, here, build a fire and just hand you the torches.
I see.
And then I'd hand you my
Yeah.
tinderbox as well, because I have one. Be like, go.
Thank you.
And an oil, and if it doesn't light fast enough.
Thank you.
Gotcha. In your next go around with prestidigitation, I can't say that word very well.
It's hard with the accent,
you-
huh?
It's very hard. A lot of words are really hard.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. It's hard to say what the accent.
Just chewing through it.
You gotta-
Yeah,
it's
chew
hard
through
to
it.
say what the accent.
Could you please do this book? And she's going to gingerly hand over the first edition.
Okay, yeah.
I assume my cloak will need a square of its own. It does not look like it's very large.
Okay. Well, we can do outer layers. I want base clothes first, and then outer layers we'll do later.
Of course.
Probably not. Probably gonna be
Zook
there
is
for an
standing
hour.
there just waiting, ready to get his clothes warm.
But this is the
I'm
most
gonna-
important thing now, so please.
Yes. He's gonna like look at Vinny's work to like make sure that the spell will go off
Mhm.
before going back to making his own prestidigitation.
It looks okay. Its lines are a bit shaky, but with a spell like this, it's
Good
okay.
enough.
Nothing worse than a first-year student.
We'll get to work.
So I would say over the next probably about an hour, both of you, both Vinny and Colvis, casting these spells virtually one after the other. Do you get most of everything that was soaking wet and vital dry?
He
During that
definitely
time,
takes a look at the book that Pill hands him before handing it back to her, but we can get to that later.
okay. Do you flip through it or just look at the title?
He looks at the title, and then we'll prestidigitate it before looking at the book because he knows what books aren't good to
Sure.
read.
Okay. I will send you that info shortly. Salil, you approach this foliage that you see just maybe 40 or 50 feet off in the distance. Seems like, for all you can tell, a normal edge of a forest as it butts up against a river. But instead of trees and grass, you see mushrooms and roots and blue roamers and torchberries, princess vines, alien plants to you, filling the landscape. I'd like you to roll me another perception check.
All right.
Okay. On a 15, you see off in the distance a light that is a different color than the torchberries. It seems to be maybe a bit warm, not as cold, not as natural. Sorry, other way around. Not as warm, not as natural as the light from the torchberries. It looks artificial. And as your eyes come into focus and you maybe squint a little bit more, you see more of them. Kind of little dots flickering off in the distance.
How far away are they?
It's hard to say. You can't see the shape that any of these things are attached to.
Okay.
Several miles, maybe. Maybe only 100 feet. Somewhere in
And
between.
they're interspersed between all of this alien foliage.
So you see them floating above the foliage. So they only exist in like a little kind of, like a small range, right? So they're not like completely covering your view. But I would say, like, if you were to put your hand in front of you and stretch your hand so that your thumb and pinky are pointing away from each other, it's probably that wide. All these dotted lights. Yeah.
She will stare at it
Okay.
and then I think, actually, let me check. Do I have something? No. Okay. She will take note of all of that. And then
Mhm.
I think she will wander back towards the group whilst also looking to see if there's anybody else that is washed up that isn't already part of the group of people.
Gruga has started to panic.
Okay.
Gruga, she did not take off her clothes. She's been getting colder and colder and just kind of like staring. While everyone else has been kind of doing what they've been doing, she started to just like stare across the water. And she just wasn't moving for a little bit there. Now, she's pacing around, like kind of like looking around quickly.
Can Zook see her tripping up?
I'd say so. Yes.
And I guess he noticed she hadn't changed this whole time, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's best if you try and change out of them wet ass clothes.
She's not hearing you.
He's gonna turn to Pill. You're closer to her if you want to try.
I would not say it is close, but sure.
Because she hasn't changed
She'll-
at all.
Yeah, she'll start to approach Gruga. Gruga, your code, no?
She doesn't hear you. She's pacing, like she's just starting to walk towards the woods.
Where are you going? What do you see in the woods? Something of import? Something you should share?
She is hyperventilating a little bit, and is saying, like, lost, 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 like, just like over and over again.
Gruga, you are not the only one that is lost. You need to warm up or you are going to be even more lost.
Hey man, yeah, you're gonna have to start getting with the program. We gotta work together here.
Did you guys finish the fire?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Okay, so there's a,
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah,
size
he
decent
said
fire
this
going.
is
Okay.
an hour has gone by.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Does Pill reach out and try to grab Gruga at all?
Oh yeah, she's going for her shoulder and she's going to vice grip it.
Ooh, is Pill stronger than Gruga?
Yes.
We do. Oh
Yes.
yeah.
We can do.
Oh yeah.
We'll have
Oh,
to,
yeah.
yeah.
But if you're going just based off default stats, yeah. If you're going for a
Yeah.
contested roll, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Would you like to
Yeah,
test it?
So yeah.
So, Pill, give
Pill
me a
is
strength
jacked.
check and a strength saving throw from Gruga.
Oh, shit. How do I roll a straight strength check?
You click your strength mod at the very top of your first page.
Oh, okay. I was clicking the number. My bad.
Hill wins.
So
Does Luke see this interaction go down?
wait, I haven't said how she reacted yet.
Well, I'm just saying, does he see? I'm just like, is he just watching? I just want to know if I'm watching.
You got eyes.
Okay.
Are you watching?
You got
determine if you're
eyes.
He's
watching.
I would say he's watching.
I would
Okay,
say
I'm just
so.
making
You got
sure.
balls?
Okay. He's gonna be like, oh,
He does got
Like his
balls
eyes are
in
gonna
his eye
open to
sockets.
this.
He's got
Yeah.
2 of them.
Also, I need to know how tall is Pill? I need to know.
She's 5'8" right now. She's still in her boots.
What do you mean right now? Oh.
She's still
yeah,
in her boots.
you gotta hear, man.
Okay, so just for context, does Pill pick up Gruga by her shoulders because
Nope, she's
Gruga's
just
5
planting
foot?
her ass. Nope, she's just planting her.
Vice grip like a
Boom.
high
Just
school
hit you with the
coach
paw.
stopping a
Okay.
Yeah.
student.
She is
Yep.
Palming you.
clawing. She's like trying to like claw at your hands, and her tail is like hitting on you. Like, but she's like trying to get out of your grip, but she can't.
Google, you need to get it together. There are more than one person here at stake.
Yeah, man, because look, if you want to go on your own, be on your own. If you want to get warm, get warm. But I
If there
recommend
is
you be careful with
civilization-
Pill.
If there is civilization nearby, we will all get there soon. But now is not the time to go off alone, especially whenever you are not dry.
I just like Zook being like 30 feet away, like, yeah, man, I agree with Pill. Was she saying? Hell yeah.
Y'all do it yourself, but I'm here. I'm just letting you know. I'm picking a side.
Gruga is not hearing you. It's almost like, usually she looks a little glazed over, but her eyes, it's like she's not recognizing where she is. She does not, it's like she's not here. You're gonna have to restrain her.
Yeah, I was just about to say, she's about to just yoink. Just both arms, pick her up off the ground and start turning around with her.
Oh,
Can
shit.
I
Okay.
hear this commotion?
Zook's jogging over. he's jogging over now.
This is at the
if
end
he
of the
sees both hands get
prestidigitating,
placed.
probably.
Yeah, I'd say so. So Zook trots over.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Now this is
you
real.
notice kind of a commotion going on. B, you
We're
are
going
probably
to-
past them, and you are looking at the lights when this is happening.
Oh,
I
Wait,
would like
so
to
I was-
walk over.
You're investigating the fungus forest, and Gruga was kind of heading towards your direction while they were trying to stop her because she had not disrobed and is now currently having a panic attack while freezing to death in soaking wet giant cloak. And now there's a commotion as Pill is now gripping her shoulder, and she's like, like freaking out about it.
Hitting with her gator
Yeah.
tail, scratching, little Angie.
Like a little angry cat.
How far away is this happening from me?
Maybe about 60 feet, around there.
60 feet. Okay, and I turn around and I see this. I see this going on now.
Probably in a real cool silhouette from the fire behind them, too.
For sure.
Oh my god.
Hey, why don't we just get by the
Alright.
fucking fire?
Ooh, we should roll to see if Gruga's doing any damage or if this is just all like wet noodle.
Sure. Go ahead and
Get
give me
back
an
20s.
unarmed.
Sorry, not.
Unlimited
Does grappling impose disadvantage on melee attacks, or is that restrained only?
Restrained.
What was I rolling?
Unarmed attacks?
One sec.
Unarmed.
How do I do that?
On your second
actually,
tab inventory,
You do
unarmed
have
strike
disadvantage
is
on
plus
attack
something.
rolls.
So you're rolling with disadvantage because she has your shoulder in a vice grip.
Oh, against any other target, but
Oh.
you do not. You're a flat roll on the grappler.
Yeah. So you have to. Oh, flat roll is only one off, anyways.
12.
12. Does that meet your AC? Remember, you don't have any clothes on Pill right now.
1 sec.
Is your 8? Do you still get dexterity for AC if you're clothesless?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
I
your
don't-
dex. Your flat
Monk.
dex.
I don't think it does.
10 plus flat dex.
10 plus flat dex.
I think
That's all it is.
you're
Oh,
14 at
dex-
base,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should be
14 base.
so it does not hit.
Hey, you better keep your fucking hands to ourselves now.
Gruga, it looks real scary, but is doing no damage.
Cass, in the future, if you go to your inventory and you go to where your
Yeah.
armor is, if you just click the little shield on the right to unequip, it'll change your AC real quick, just so you can see what it is when you're not
Oh.
wearing armor.
That's so easy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she's just grabbing Ruga's shoulder and she's about to like scoop her and just start walking her to the fire where it's warm.
Okay.
And Gruga's fighting the whole time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
She
then
is
Zook will
still
grab her
no-
other arm and he'll drag her with her.
There is no Gruga
Go
in
ahead and
those
give me a strength
no
roll.
eyes.
Okay, yeah.
Zook and
Is it an
Pill.
advantage? Because
Animal
we're
control.
Low key, a strength check? Just a flat
Yeah.
strength?
Literally wrangling a wild gator in Florida.
Could I do athletics?
not as hard as it looks.
Or no? Just flat strength? It's fine.
You can give me athletics. Yeah.
Yes. Swag bucks.
Literally used the exact phrase earlier. We have to collar him.
10.
Well, by grabbing
I'd
someone
say
by the
even
collar.
with a 10, you're able to like grab her legs. Gruga, you
Yeah.
are now restrained.
Man, she's a real pistol.
Yes, she is spirited.
She finally starts to seem like she's coming back into herself a little.
It's a ploy. Don't trust her.
Zook's gonna look down.
Guys, I swear I'm calm now. You can put me down. I swear. I
He's
He's
swear.
gonna look down at her.
They put him down. You
He's like-
fucking bite him. You start running out the emergency room.
Yeah, he just goes, nah, sorry. It's too soon. I need my time.
I think Gruga's internet's shit in the bed.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're losing
no.
Elle.
Oh no.
She's so concerned.
I don't know. Are you there, Gruga?
She said
She
she
typed
Are
Gruga's
you
finally
there?
calming down. She typed it in
Nice,
in the
nice.
Twitch chat.
Okay.
I don't know why my Discord crashed. I'm coming back.
No.
I had to
As,
shut the
as
window
Pill-
behind me because I realized that
Well,
screaming
yeah, I just
like
wanna see
that
if-
was
what-
probably going to get someone to call the cops on me.
Oh, yeah.
If I have like middle of a suburban neighborhood with that window open,
Yeah.
I likely would have had someone call the cops on for like a check. Oh shit. Chat, hello? She rejoined and it killed the call from everyone else.
She is looking very dazed, like she's like coming back into herself slowly now that she's like finally restrained and by the fire.
As Pill feels her relaxing, she'll completely like loosen her grip when she's starting to just chill. Like
I mean, yeah,
especially
we
as
still
soon
gonna
as
have
she's
to
warming
carry
up.
her. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's not speaking. She's just not actively fighting.
And we did get her by the fire, right?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah. And yeah, Pill's let her go and she's gonna just like kind of take a spot on another side of the fire, basically.
Zook will sit in between Pill and her.
Okay. All right. And Salil, I see you posted something in chat. Was that by accident or?
I did.
Continual flame
I
3
think you
minutes
posted a
ago.
spell.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I was just looking through my spells.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You see Zook and Pill drag Gruga off towards the fire. How are you reacting to that?
She's going to go over, like, start, making her way over there a bit faster.
Okay.
She's still pretty beat up and not feeling her best, so it'll be slower than she wants it to be. And then she'll just march over and be like, "What's going on?"
Everybody's got a little cold and a little loud. That's all. We're just sitting now.
Okay.
Clovis will start distributing everybody's clothes back to them.
Thank you. As Zook is just sitting there in his underwear.
I like how Zook's default is like, you don't tell the principal what happened in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
Like,
He's like,
so
something
everything's
happened.
fine.
Everything's fine.
He's the parent that's like, they just needed to get their energy out. Okay,
Yeah.
no one needs to be punished.
that is
Ruga's
very
They just had to get their energy
still
out.
in her wet clothes. She's just actively not trying to kill y'all anymore.
Yeah, you're by the fire now. It'll dry you and warm you eventually.
Eventually.
You're still wet. Still be wet for a while.
Yeah.
I would
Thank
say
you,
probably
Clovis.
Pill or Zook would take off the, like, try and take off like the big cloak at least.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
restrained. I don't
yeah,
think you
I'm
have a
not going.
choice.
Well, I'm here.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to that. If they don't, they don't.
If they
I'm
don't,
just
yeah.
saying.
Look, I ain't gonna strip you. If you want to strip yourself, you strip yourself.
I
Which
don't
will
know
be
if there's
better for
much
you.
reasoning with her at the moment.
As
what y'all are
as
doing is good.
as Colvis like is distributing clothing out, he'll stop after he's done. He'll stop at Gruga and go, "You'll freeze to death if I don't clean your clothes."
She's not listening right now.
Just
Clovis.
Dave.
I'm gonna look
Clovis.
at Zook. I'm gonna look at Zook and Pill and go, "Can you hold her still for 10 minutes?"
I mean,
I don't think she's going
yeah, I ain't
anywhere
really
now.
worried about her. She ain't much.
All right. And I should mention that like Colvis doesn't know, but like half of his face is just covered in blood.
Yeah.
And he just
It
will
started to
start
dry up a little bit now.
He just starts drawing the circle in front of you guys.
Look, I mean,
Clovis?
we're just here now.
Soliel's gonna go back over to the tent as quickly as she can. She's gonna pick up. Oh no, you're good. Go
Okay.
go.
No.
She's gonna go over to her tent. She's going to quickly pick up all of her scrolls,
Okay.
and then wander back over to the group, and she's going to cast a quick glance at Felix, and then look at who to her, like at a glance, looks pretty worse for wear. Colvis
Luke
is
looks
one.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, at a glance, Colvis,
Yeah.
Vinny,
Vinny.
sorry, my scene's taking a while to load.
You said
Clovis,
50
Vinny,
minutes.
Felix.
Did all of the unconscious NPCs stabilize?
Yes, some of them have woken up, and not all of them.
Okay.
But people are breathing, at least.
Yeah, they got a
Someone's
pulse.
definitely checking over them.
Okay.
Zook's laughing by the fire. Holy fuck! I didn't get hit at all of that.
Yeah, literally.
Pill punches
Keep
him.
looking at her. I'm so fucking lucky.
Pill swings.
he's looking up. He's just like, holy.
Straight to the jaw.
Do you-
Haymaker.
Do you willingly take the attack?
Yeah, he'll take the hit. He'll take the hit.
Go ahead and
Mr.
give me
DM.
damage from a one strike. Yes.
While they are doing this, while Gruga is in her dazed state, can we roll to see if
Oh.
Gruga would be able to perceptionally notice something about Clovis?
Sure. Give me a perception check. Or is it a medicine-based thing? What if it's medicine, then do medicine. But if it's just trying to notice,
Does it count as medicine if somebody... Do you know what I'm trying to say, Mr. DM, sir?
are you trying to see what his blood is about?
I'm trying to see how close of dead.
Medicine check.
How
You're trying
close
to
to death
gauge
I
how
am.
close
give
to
me,
death he is.
give me a medicine check.
Not for
At
what y'all
disadvantage.
motherfuckers are thinking. It's
No one's
actually
saying it's for
me.
thinking anything. You're just saying how close to death he is a medicine thing. That's all I'm just trying to clarify.
I ain't thinking.
Because like if
that.
it was his
Was it
mental health,
medicine?
it'd be an insight check.
It's
By the
not
way-
mental health.
I only
know,
lost
he's just
3
trying to determine what
temporary
you're
hit
looking
points.
for, so he
I'm
knows what to
still
tell you to
good.
roll.
I'm still
Which,
good.
you know,
Rest.
coincidentally,
So it
really
is
nice
rest.
that all 3 are wisdom based, but you know.
Yeah.
With advantage or without?
Disadvantage
With,
specifically.
oh.
Oh, woof.
Disadvantage.
Dude.
Rip
So-
a nat 20.
And you are specifically trying to figure out how close he is to death?
I want to here. Can I message you?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to look through my scrolls, and then I'm going to pick up one of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it. And I'm going to try and direct it at the people who need it. So that's Colvis, Vinny, who else? Oh, myself. And is Felix hurt too?
Depends on your definition.
is hurt,
I am
yes.
considered bloodied. I am so hurt.
Okay, then yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then is anybody else?
A lot of NPCs.
There's NPCs, yeah.
Phil's dinged up. Not too bad.
Okay, she's going to cast the 5th one at Pill then.
Zook, walk your ass on up there to go get some help.
She rolls her eyes and she starts to get up.
I'm going to do this one.
So you have to roll 2d8 and we get to hit the
Yes.
short rest button.
Ooh.
Yeah. So as you guys are sitting around the campfire, I would say we take a short rest in general.
Oh. Well, does she have to use that then? Or does that mean
Well,
that
does
those
it-
people are double short resting? Because it gives the people in the prayer of healing or affected by the prayer of healing the
Oh.
effects of a short rest.
Up to you guys. I mean, if you are going to be moving within the next hour from this spot, then yes, a scroll will help. You won't be getting a short rest, but if you're going to stay here for at least an hour, you'll be getting a short rest.
Above table reminder, we've already been traveling 8+ hours today. We're
Yes.
probably stopping
Yeah.
our travel here.
I would agree.
Yeah.
So I'm not even. This will be more than a short rest. I'm assuming we're long resting here, so I'm not even going to hit the short rest button. I mean, I can hit it from the spell.
We're staying here, right, guys? We're done.
I don't think anybody has it in them to continue.
I mean, I could. I feel fine, but I'm done as well.
She swings again.
Because I'm good. But how much damage did you do the first time?
3.
She did 3.
It only did
and
temp damage.
because I had
How-
temporary hit points.
How does the prayer of healing manifest visually?
So she'll be kneeling there. And just before she casts it, because, I mean, Felix, he already knows that.
If he sees you pull out a
doing
scroll,
it.
he's turning away from you.
She's just going to pull it out, and then she's going to take the paper and lay it flat against her lap, and then she's going to put both of her hands together in like a prayer kind of pose, and then whisper something into her hands, and then the paper will very slowly like dissipate with like a little like the edges of it fraying with like, you know, when you set like paper or like on fire and it has like the kind of
Yeah.
red yeah,
It,
it's that
it crinkles. Yeah.
yeah, it's that, but it's just gold. And then the people who are being affected by it I imagine, will probably also feel like there's like a very, very faint, like golden aura to them as they're being healed,
For sure.
herself included.
But we do see the
Alright.
interaction of Felix turning away from getting healed.
While she's doing things, and while all of this has been happening, the prestidigitations, the Gruga drag back, everyone, like, after he put his clothes back on, he is sitting with his knees tucked up to his chest, staring into the fire, and has not looked away from it since he put his clothes back on. So he's not even, like, paying attention to Salil pulling out a scroll near the tent and casting this spell.
Zook will lean over. You good, man?
How many did you count? His eyes just stare into the fire. You would see, like, the fire,
It's
like,
only, like-
glimmering off the gold cat eyes. It's almost, like, mesmerizing.
We're down to 12.
That means
With
we
us.
lost another 8 in the fall.
Yeah.
And you lost Dino.
And Dino.
9. Do you see a ball of web?
No, I ain't seen a ball of web.
Do you look around?
He'll look around now, now in specific that, because he was just looking for people. If it didn't stick out, it didn't stick out. But now he'll look.
As you look around, he, again, without averting his gaze, goes, "The woman who escaped, the one with magic. We saw her face bound to be fed, or to be food for the spider. It fell with us.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
She would have probably been more protected than all of us, but likely paralyzed."
Zook's gonna go look for I guess the
I mean,
equivalent
it's a
of
big
web
ball
buoy.
of
It's
web.
a buoy.
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
he'd just be looking for a buoy.
Yeah.
But
Give
also
me a
that was an
perception
hour
check
ago.
with advantage.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh wait, I do have good, decent perception.
Nice.
Okay. On a 21, there has definitely been some web that has washed up, along with some debris and stuff that has come from the cave. And you didn't think of anything of it originally, but you see a mass of web further upstream, kind of stuck onto the side. Definitely reachable from where you are. It's on the smaller part of the shore, but there's a massive web there.
He'll go out to it.
Wait, do you acknowledge it, like, out loud to me after I say?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's here.
As soon as you call it out, immediately that, like, gaze off into the fire breaks. Eyes snap towards where you're looking, and he just gets up and goes. And if you follow behind him, you follow behind him, but he is going towards that web mass.
Yeah, he's going. He's trotting along.
I'm gonna walk up to that web mass, and, like, is her face showing through it, or did the spider finish the weaving?
Whatever's in this mass, it is completely covered by web.
Okay.
Let's drag this thing on out.
He's taking his rapier out. He, like, holds his hand up to stop you from dragging it, and he takes his rapier out and just, like, finally, actually, he has a small knife. It's not a dagger, but he has a small knife, and he just
Like a pocket knife.
saws in gently, trying to peel away web until he knows what's inside this thing.
Okay. You kind of pick up individual pieces and pluck them with your knife. They cut pretty cleanly, and you hear a little snip each time, a little snap of the web.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a decent way through, and you see a face. It is blue, like, in terms of, like,
Complexion.
the nose has like a purple complexion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you continue removing the web?
Is it the full face?
Yeah, you can eventually get the full face.
Is it her?
Give me a perception check. the 16, you continue to cut into the web and you pull it back a little bit further. You see someone with black hair and the descriptions that were related to this person that you know.
Cool. I stop at her face. I look towards Zook and I go, drag it. And I grab one side of like the web that I can grip and I just start pulling towards the fire.
Yeah, so will Zook. We'll just march.
I'm not cutting her the rest of the way out. I plop this ball of web, this massive web, if we can. I'm assuming it's not hard to pull with 2 people across the ice. Maybe it is. But if we do, I'm pulling it up, dropping it like in between Colvis and Gruga, face pointing towards them, and go, get your answers. And then I sit back down at the fire and cross my arms over my knees and tuck them back against my shoulder and into my chest and stare into the fire again.
Is this a dead body?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
I was also gonna give it a medicine check, but that's all her. Go for it.
Do you touch the body in examining it?
No, this is like by vibes. Does Gruga
Like
by
blue
vibes? Does
face
she
is their
know?
breath.
Okay.
Like,
If
by
Colvis
vibes.
sees her just by vibes doing it, he's actually doing a medicine check on her.
No, like Gruga is still in a catatonic state. So I'm trying to say, is there, like, Gruga doesn't see this, but above table, is this a dead person? Like, does she needs to know, like, is there a spirit in that body? Like, I need to know, like, above table.
well, above table, no one has any idea because no one's checked for
No
a
one knows
pulse or
yet.
anything. No one
Yeah.
knows. I just saw a blue
But
face, thought it was
Gruga
her.
would react. She would know.
You would just know by
Oh.
looking at someone whether they're dead? Without
feel
doing
like
any
she would
checks or
know.
anything?
DM? Question mark?
Not necessarily. It's much like real life where you need to like check for a pulse. And like unless someone is actively decaying, there's not really much of a vibe of death that someone gives off. Or I mean, like, this person looks pretty sickly, sure, but if you want to assume that means death, that is up to you.
But either way, Colvis is doing a full fucking inspection.
I would like to, yeah.
Well, I did roll a medicine.
Mhm.
And I guess we can, like, vibes it off of the medicine roll.
This person looks pretty sickly, I would say.
Above
And Colvis,
table,
go
I
ahead and give me a
assume,
medicine
has
check.
been fucking injected with paralytic spider venom
That's-
and
yeah,
is
that's what I was
currently
assuming, too.
bloating from it.
Yeah.
She's dead!
Oh no.
But
You're
I-
unable to
even
tell,
if-
Colvis.
I will say
They are
the
rock solid.
I will tell you the intention of Felix dragging this thing over and plopping it in between Gruga and Colvis is I watched
Yes.
you make a dead body speak.
Yeah.
This thing looks blue in the face. I don't fucking care. Get your answers. We came this direction for your answers.
Yeah, above table, I assumed that I just...
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
this
you're good.
bot was a
Yep,
dead
yep.
body, there is multiple ways that Gruga could react
And you got a
depending on what situation. we're in.
perfectly carved out little face in the web to look at.
But she's still catatonic, so...
Yeah.
While all this is going on, I'm just going to have Cilliel come and sit down next to Felix quietly, and then look at the webbed person and just kind of raise a brow, and then look over and be like, "What's that?"
The escapee whose path we decided to follow to get to this point.
Oh. Is she dead?
Who knows? If she is, Gruga can talk to her. If she isn't, I'm sure someone can nurse her back to health and keep her restrained.
Cilliel will lean forward and then very gently is going to reach over towards this woman's face. And then she's just going to put 2 fingers, like slide her hand if she can, like down past her face to try and reach her neck, to put 2 fingers on her neck and check her pulse.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check. I would say with advantage.
Dude, what is up with my
Damn,
dog shit
hurts.
medicine rolls, bro?
You just dazed.
With the 12, you try and find the side of her neck. The web is thick, though, so you don't know if you're actually on her neck or maybe there's a few layers of web in between. It's kind of slimy and it's very cold as well. However, looking at her face, it is completely still, almost rock solid like a statue. But her eyes are wide, and her pupils are shaking.
Okay, so she's alive. She'll just sit back and then look at them and be like, she's alive, but I don't understand what kind of state she's in.
I get back to casting prestidigitation on her.
Agruga?
Gruga is still catatonic. She is not. Nothing that has happened has been. She's not through it yet.
At least you'd be
Since
dry if you
Clovis
stay
is-
catatonic for 10 minutes.
Well, I already cast
Oh,
prestidigitation.
cool. Oh, you're doing it on
Yeah.
the spider lead?
How
or the
long does the
Yeah, I'm doing it on the spider lead.
prestidigitation last? Like, how long does it
Okay.
take you to do it?
10 minutes
10
if
minutes.
he's
10
ritual
minutes.
casting.
Okay, while he is doing that, Celia will turn to the group and then motion towards where the lights were that she saw, and be like, "There's something over there. I don't know what, but there's light. It's different from the torchberries and other lights that we've seen in here. I
I'll
don't know
take
how
different.
far it is."
I'm gonna
Hopefully
walk
it's
a little bit
civilization.
longer. Yeah, I mean, I ain't trying to fucking sleep next to this water.
No, me either.
I'm good to go.
I don't think these people are ready to leave. They all just went
I
through
think
hell. We've been traveling for hours upon hours upon hours today. They
I think
just
we
got
need to go
dry.
to sleep.
I think taking a moment is a good idea.
I will say above table, you don't know how far this thing is.
Yeah, that's what she said too. I
And-
think.
Anything more than a 10-minute walk, you guys are taking a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, we're done. We're done for the day.
Yeah.
We're camping here.
Yeah.
All right.
Since Clovis is starting to cast I can't even say it in my own voice. Prestidigitation on Gruga, Pill is making the connection that her book has probably been done and she is beelining.
Oh yeah, he still has it, which AJ will send me the information soon. But it's still in his possession.
Satya. The book?
Gosh, you have 3 ways to light fires with cantrips. Damn. I was
Yeah.
curious when you
He
decided to
has
switch
red
to.
hair.
I was curious when you decided
Yeah.
to switch to Druidcraft because literally one of Prestidigitation's effects is lighting a campfire.
Oh yeah, but
That's
wanted to
crazy.
Use other spells.
Damn. I'm just like, damn, you have firebolt gloves, you have Druidcraft, you have Prestidigitation, you lighten campfires everywhere you go.
Yeah, dude.
You can take the bonfire spell next.
Although, does firebolts catch things on
No.
fire that are non-magical?
It is-
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, I'm surprised you're
Like
not
the
just like
book scene.
glove firing. Just
Oh, sorry. Yep, a flammable object hit by this spell starts burning if it isn't being worn or carried.
okay. So, for sake of doing
Yeah,
something within 6
I
seconds
could,
versus 10
I have
minutes.
3 ways to light a
Yeah.
campfire.
I'm just saying the firebolt way is 6 seconds over 10 plus minutes to light a campfire.
Yeah. Look, he did the moment. He wasn't.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah, none of these
yeah,
wizards have combat training.
He'll stop his right your book, and he'll pull it out, and he'll look at the title again, and then he'll hand it over to you, and he goes,
Yes.
I'll ask you about it later. And I'll hand it to you.
Go ahead and give me a
So you
history
look-
check, Colvis. This is whether or not you've heard of this book before. Let's say with advantage.
Good, because you're gonna need it.
Thank God.
Oh, mercy.
There you
Ooh,
go.
that's a lot
Have
better.
mercy.
With a
Ooh.
25, you know exactly what this book is. You may not have read it all the way through, but there was definitely a year in your classroom when everyone seemed to be reading it.
But it looks different than what I recognize other people,
First
right?
edition.
Yes.
Okay.
It is
Yes.
not more than a first edition. It looks like a manuscript.
Yeah.
Like it is not properly bound. There are loose pages kind of fitted into it.
So you had yourself a look?
Not inside, just the title, but it does intrigue me.
Hmm. Perhaps you may have a deeper look at this book later. And maybe you would have some more insight to it than I would myself. And then she snatches the book from his hand and walks away.
All right. And he'll just get back to the prestidigitation.
Okay.
So like, how many more spells now has Corvus cast of prestidigitation?
Oh, he's casted it at least 15 times since we've gotten to this beach.
Well, it's been like an hour, so like 6 or 7 times. It was probably your 8th time.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Eight times.
Is
Yeah.
there like a
Together with
magical-
Vinny, then yeah, probably 15.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Is the bleeding more now?
No, the bleeding was just from the initial getting knocked out, having the debris hit him while he was falling.
Oh, okay.
He's not actively bleeding to make these circles. He's just.
They said earlier it's currently dry caked to his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if
Yeah.
we were seeing visible effects of,
Blood magic?
Yeah, like if you just started hemorrhaging or if you were gonna keel over at any point.
Damn, Bruno really wants someone to die.
And nobody seemed to be noticing, so I was like, oh my god, some shit's about to happen because nobody's noticed that Corvus is just like...
Bleeding out slowly.
He got magically healed the same way that Vinny and Salil did.
But yeah, he's also
Just
got-
magical
he's fine.
overloading, bleeding through his nose.
And you also got Prayer of Healing, which would have... That was 18 hit
Mhm.
points, which would have gotten rid of most of your
No, I'm
extraneous
full.
wounds.
I'm
yeah.
full.
Yeah, he's fine now.
We have gone through
I'm
with
just
the short
covered.
rest?
No, so she
Yeah,
did Prayer
no.
of Healing and targeted 5 specific people that all healed
yeah.
18 hit points.
But we did also through short rest on
No,
top
no,
of
no,
us
no, no, no.
razors,
We
so-
have not,
Oh,
because
it's
we've
fine,
not
you
been
did.
sitting here for an hour. We're talking about whether or not
But
we
it-
stay in short
It
rest
gives-
or go
it
into a
gives
long rest.
Those five
people
that she
can
healed
short
a
rest.
I see.
short
Okay,
rest.
okay.
Yeah.
A short rest.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
see. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But we have not short rest.
No one had, like, we've not taken the time to short rest for anyone who wasn't those 5 people.
But yeah, no. Corvus just has a bunch of dried blood on him. That's it.
I'm paying attention, I swear.
What are you prestidigitating the sack for?
The spider lady.
The spider lady.
Because is she wet
Yeah,
in the
'cause she's
web,
cold.
or is she? Oh, okay. I thought the shaking
she's
of the
wet.
eyes
The web-
and
the
everything
web is
was
wet.
because of. I thought the shaking of the eyes and everything was because of whatever venom she was fucking injected with, where she was wrapped up. But
I mean, probably, but she's probably also cold. So like, I figured getting her not wet and then cutting her out of the webs is probably a good. We should probably cut her out of the webs before I finish casting this fucking spell.
AJ, does she fit
All right,
in
I'll
one
cut
cubic
her out of the
foot?
webs.
No, but I'm allowing it.
Okay, cool.
Is Colvis saying to cut
You're
her out of the
cutting her
webs?
out?
Is Colvis saying that or no?
I mean, that was about. That was. I mean, yeah, Cole's
Okay.
gonna say that. And be like, we might want to cut her out before I dry her off.
Zook, hold your weapon at the ready.
All right.
Well,
Someone who performs magic higher level than of a higher capacity than yours is well prepared.
Yeah, man, she'll kick your ass.
If you're going
She's
to,
also paralyzed.
you don't know what happens once that web is gone and your spell kicks off. What if she's just cold?
You know, she's faking it.
You don't know this woman or what she's capable
Yeah.
of.
Come on, man. I think of the streets.
I feel like by this point, Colvis, and I don't mean this in a form of judgment, but you magic users need to be far more cautious than you have been. There's a severe lack of caution, and I'm kind of sick of it. I'm just asking Zook to be cautious. Keep
We're
doing what you're
saving
doing.
Their
Just
life.
Well, if they wanted their life saved, why they run off so quick? Right?
Well,
I mean,
we
come
cut
on,
them
we
out.
don't know.
Okay, fine.
No,
We cut them
hold
out
on,
and we bind their
hold on.
hands.
hold on.
Yeah, I'm just having this thing on the ready.
Colvis, I understand you're saving their life. Just because you save someone's life does not mean that they can't immediately turn around and kill you. You do not know this woman. We do not know her intentions. I don't know what kind of struggles you've lived with your life. But you cannot blindly expect someone to reward you for saving them if they already had malintent in the first place. I'm saying be cautious. I'm not saying fucking kill her. I'm saying Zook, get ready in case she decides to lash out.
Look, I ain't done
Don't know who
nothing
this
yet,
is.
and she ran off already. So come on.
I'm not
It's
saying
fair.
don't cut her
Sequel.
out. I'm not saying don't press the
Yeah.
her, or I'm not saying don't heal her. I'm saying be cautious.
Yeah, we all get what we want. She gets cut out. I feel safe because I got my weapon on her. You take care of her. Copacetic.
There is no downside to caution. Continue with what you're doing, but we can be cautious while doing it.
All right.
Are you cutting her out?
All right, let's do this thing.
Okay, good. Go for it. I was just making sure people were at
Zook
the
walk
ready
on
because
up
this
and
woman
cut
could
her
be
out.
fucking
No, he just
insane.
waited. He's like, all right. Then he's gonna go up now.
All it takes is 1 6-second turn for her to whip out a scroll and start doing some shit. If she's fine once she's not cold, you know?
There we go. She's out. Freed.
All right. We've cut her out. And the rest of her body is like her face. Rock solid.
Shit.
Above table, you guys think this spider could have petrified us?
I was
don't
I
think
was
that right
thinking,
now.
I was
No
like,
way.
this sounds like petrification.
Sure.
I mean, a paralytic
or a
venom could.
neurotoxin.
Yeah, I was gonna say could
Yeah.
like stiffen your body into almost a rigor mortis like state. But her eyes are shaking, so she's there.
And she's probably still breathing.
Yeah.
She was also left in the water for about an hour longer than everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we weren't all trying to be fucking dry, I would have said something earlier, but the blind dude who was also freezing to fucking death did not have the immediate priority, especially the dude who has now
I mean,
9
everybody's
more
freezing.
people missing. Definitely
Listen.
wasn't worried about the spider lady.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
forgot.
tell you. I had bad rolls. Sorry.
Oh, you're also catatonic and
No,
panicking.
you're good.
You know?
I had bad rolls. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, what does mean, Colvis?
It means bind her arms and legs so that while we keep her by the fire and do nurse her back to health, we have her restrained for when she is. If she does.
All right, you start taking out his rope.
And I know you know a sailor or not. You better to make that shit tight.
Thank you. he will tie a knot.
All right. We're not gonna do Xanathar's not tying rules. So
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
easily enough we tie a knot.
Yeah.
I would say at this point,
Well,
do we
we're
want
gonna
to
do a
do we
fish
want to
match.
above table? Do we want to start a long rest and have people taking their rests while other people
Yeah,
are
that's what
keeping
Zook was
watch
gonna
while this
ask.
woman warms up and like probably passes out while she's warming up?
I want to break
Need
this
to
up.
sleep. Above table, Gruga does just need a good sleep.
Okay. Pill, you trying to
Okay.
take watch with me?
Did you ask Luga to take a watch with you?
No, I'm
He
saying
just said
Pill.
pill.
Oh, me. Oh, I thought I
Yeah.
heard Luga. My bad. Sure. Yes.
I can wake you two up in a few hours. I'm not going to sleep just yet. I will stay
Oh,
awake
thank
first.
you. Zuka's gonna start wandering off. She's gonna go crawl off right away at the second.
Yeah.
I'll take third. I'll be up anyway.
So, oh, to fall asleep, I just in my head I just envisioned Gruga just like falling off backwards and just going to sleep, just going.
Sure, you're right by the fire. Why not?
Hey.
Yeah.
Like she has many times before at this point.
Yeah. How are we handling watch?
I mean,
Zook and Pill are second.
yeah, Colvis wants to do third. Felix is just staying up for the first watch. Whether or not someone else participates is up to them.
Zook will offer, hey, it's cold. If people want to cuddle, I don't care. Just
Stay away from me.
okay. He's gonna go back to sleep.
Felix for the first, Pill and Zook for the second.
Colvis
Colvis
for the
for the
third.
third.
And then Vinny can do the
Gruga for the third, you
fourth
said?
by
Yeah, Gruga
himself.
can be up for the third.
Okay, Gruga will be up for the third. Vinny for the fourth. I don't know if B's here, if Salil wants to take any of the watches. That's up to you.
I think that she's probably going to stay up with Felix for the first watch.
Okay.
Can we do a break before the watches?
I was about to say.
I'm down.
And as the spider lady is sitting, hands tied, slowly melting by the fire, and the rest of you slowly warming up, as Felix and Salil get ready to take their watch, and the rest of you pass out from the utter fucking trauma that just happened, you'll take a break.
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah. 12
We'll say
minutes.
nominally 10 minutes.
We go 12 and
Or
make
12
it
minutes, yeah.
an even 0, 8:50
Okay,
Eastern,
yeah,
whatever time that is in
12
your
minutes.
place.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay, we're back. I've restarted the recording. It's continuing. But yeah, so first watch is me and Salil. Second watch is Pill and Zook. Third watch is Colvis and Gruga. Fourth watch will be Vinny by himself.
Yeah. All right. So as you all come to find yourself needing a rest after this long and arduous day of travel and running and fighting and freezing. Can't forget the freezing. On the side of a riverbank in a massive underground cavern in the ice. Everyone starts to drift away, some passing out due to pain and just absolute exhaustion, and others realizing they need the rest. Felix and Salil, you have the first watch.
As everyone else is going to sleep, Felix is maintaining that position of sitting on the floor, knees up against his chest, arms just resting like crossed over his knees, just staring into the fire as it glimmers off the golden cat eyes that he has. And he in his hands, like if his hands are on his knees, in his hands he has the tattered feather that he's just rolling between his fingers and thumbs in like almost an anxious sort of fiddling.
Okay.
Salil is sitting in a kneeling position still next to him and hasn't moved much. Now she just kind of I don't really know. I don't know what to say.
About what?
Everything.
You have magic. Why did you have to tear your dress?
I have. I have some skills. I don't. I don't know. I. I don't really know how to do a lot of things yet. And I'm sorry that I didn't tell you.
It is not my job to know what you do in your spare time, or what you learn, or how you develop. It is not my job to pry, or to ask, or to be curious. It is my job to respect your privacy, your boundaries, and keep you safe. And I have failed 2 days in a row. While I held you, I kept seeing that bedchamber. The last time I had to hold you like that, I felt the same desperation. Not again, I thought to myself, but this time there wasn't someone else to seek. And twice now, I have not been able to save you, and someone else has had to do it. And that kills me. I've watched you almost die twice. And to be very honest, I don't like it. I thought after the first time that I would get better at this. And then I pulled you into that damn circle. Not that I think we could have gotten out of the higher balconies. Had we not, but... Still, Cornelius was right. It was my stupid mistake that pulled us right in the center of it. What if you were our target? What if the sabotage was because of us? What if it had nothing to do with the Empire, or... Then it would be my fault. Not just my fault that you were in danger. My fault that out of everyone who survived, we're below half. And we should have been able to protect them. I should have been able to protect them. And above all, I should be able to protect you, and I can't even see in this blasted darkness. He starts to like dig the feather into the palm of his left hand. You don't have to tell me anything.
I had hoped. I had hoped that I'd be strong enough so that you didn't have to. Ever see me like that again. And I don't know. I don't know what to do about all of these people.
Would you judge me if I told you I... Not that I didn't care, but that they didn't matter. Not to me, at least. That if we were in the circumstance in which it was all of them or you, there wouldn't be a mere speck of a second guess. And that while I sit here and mourn for my lack of ability to be able to keep everyone safe, almost losing you was infinitely worse. And I would lose every single one of them if it meant you and I got out of here. And that's not just because it's my job. You have to know that by now, right? This is the first time he looks away from the fire towards Celil. So are you going to continue keeping it a secret, or should I... Are you, like, waiting for me to ask a question that would clearly be breach of contract, or...
No, I just... I didn't want to... I wanted to tell you. I wanted to... I wanted to let you know. It's so complicated. I'm still trying to understand it myself.
He grabs your hand and cups it in both of his. I don't have to understand. And I don't have to know. But I also don't have to avert my gaze and plug my ears. It's not my... I will never need to understand if it means that it keeps you safe. I could sit here and tell you, oh, I don't know when this started. Oh, I don't know when things changed, but everything changed. And you know that. And I'm not stupid. Though I can, you know, be a little dumb sometimes. Things have been different since then. I'll say a good different, because I get to stay away from your parents a lot more.
Yeah, that is true.
When was the last time you went this long without seeing your father? Or hearing from him in some capacity? Or being on a mission for him? A task, politicking, climbing the ladder, being... whatever you want to refer to how he positions you.
I will say that if he saw me in this state, he would not be pleased.
He cannot be pleased as much as he'd like. There's nothing he can do about it.
Isn't it so bizarre that we are so far away in a place where we have no idea where we are, and yet somehow I still feel like he has his eyes on me?
Is that because you think I'm his eyes?
No.
They say nature over nurture. Or the other way around. You were raised to be scrutinized. And it is difficult to not feel like you're still being scrutinized despite a few days away from those eyes. And when you live your entire life being watched, it's going to take a while before you don't feel watched anymore. I can tell you from experience that a shift in the lifestyle takes a bit before it feels like a new normal. But I don't want you to get used to this normal. This is not good. This is not a remedy for feeling like you don't want to be watched by your father. If you seek a different kind of freedom, we can search for that once we get out of here. But if we go back, you're going to be back under his eye. And I will likely be punished for putting you in this situation. So I need you to be ready for that.
No, that you're right. I just wish that you weren't.
If it makes you feel better, I'm pretty sure that Vinny and Zook are about to, like, raise an army against the Empire, and shit's going to get crazy. You should have... I thought we were gonna... Salil. He, like, turns towards you for the, like, whole body turns towards you, and he crosses his legs almost in, like, a boyish, like, I can't wait. I'm spilling the tea. He just goes, the other night when we kept watch, Zook and I were going to, like, lay down a law for Vinny because of the whole possession thing. And they both went to a whole thing about how the Empire was deforesting a clan of sort of orphan people of different species, and Zook is apparently, he's talking, I mean, they came out of a prison. They were in an abandoned prison under the keep. And him and Pill and... I mean, there's some kind of criminals, but the way that Zook and Vinny were talking about going against the Empire, but then... what if they were the ones that caught us in this situation? Because they're trying to sabotage the Empire's stuff? I don't know. they've gotten me, like, everyone wants answers for things, and now I have to care. So I've been thinking about it. Sorry, I feel like we needed a tonal shift.
No,
Too
we
depressing
definitely
down
did.
here.
She'll laugh.
He lifts up his hat from beside him, the little notebook's inside. He pulls it out, and it's just like shaking whatever little... Oh, wait, it was prestidigitated. It's not wet. And he takes the feather and pulls out the little vial of ink and just puts another tally and closes it. And you just see a page of just maybe like 16 total tallies. Sometimes he forgot to do the cross through the 5, and then was like, and then like there's a scribbled out one because he was like, damn it, I'm at 6 now. And so it's a little messy, scribbly. But he slips it back under the hat and reattaches the feather to the hat. When things aren't the worst, are you at least having fun? It's hard to find moments when the things aren't the worst, but I'm trying. Like walking down a cave full of strange mystical things and little blue guys running underneath us, and then we were throwing bombs. I've never thrown a bomb before.
Do you enjoy yourself?
Throwing bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not
That's
many
good.
situations in our line of work where I can throw explosives and not get arrested.
No, that's fair.
That's an experience.
It is.
Hey,
I wouldn't say them. What?
I can wait a second. You go.
I would say that I don't know if I'm having fun, but it has been very interesting. It's certainly more stimulating than things that I've been through in the last couple of decades.
Couple of decades. Interesting. I was going to ask, back to a more serious... Again, I don't have to understand why, I don't have to understand how, but would you be willing to teach me how to say the things on one of those pieces of paper so that if this happens to you again, I don't have to rely on somebody else if I can get a hold of your scrolls? And I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't... I've never tried... But I can't keep relying on other people to make sure you're alive. Even the simplest one, please. If there's a difference in... I don't know how... Corvus makes magic seem like it's very complicated.
Well, it is.
It might take a
I
while.
can try.
You're going to have to be slow with me, okay? There's a...
It will have to be slow anyway. I'm still learning myself.
I am not going to ask questions. You can tell, like, in his face, he was like about to ask a string of questions, like... Anyways, we should keep an eye out, especially towards those lights you were seeing earlier, just in case they get a little closer. I can't see much, but I can see close, and I know that... and he, like, sees the lanterns that people have, like, either in their bags or whatever, just grabs one and is like, but I can use this. Would you like to take a quick walk?
Yeah.
Good. he stands up and then like almost does like a curtsy bow and lowers a hand for you to grab to stand up.
Dexterity
She'll
saving.
take
No, I'm
it.
just kidding.
Dexterity saving throw, eats shit, falls into the fire, burns alive.
Are you guys going to walk over to where Salil saw the lights?
I was gonna think
Yeah.
just like a perimeter around everyone towards like down the river where we saw the edge of that forest, just to like make sure nothing's waiting in the close proximity and stuff.
Sure.
A bit of a glance about.
Having a glance.
So, but like while you guys are conversating, or are you like
No,
focusing
I
on-
think this is more of just like we're gonna maybe enjoy a little silence as we just walk around and do our watch duties of just like, okay, we need to detox ourselves from that conversation and the whole day's events, kind of like that comfortable silence as they keep watch, just doing the perimeter for a bit.
All right. I would like both of you to give me a flat perception roll.
That's that one, baby. I can't see shit.
Hilarious.
Hey, if there's anyone who's
goes.
not gonna see anything, it's gonna be me. That's a 2. We're enjoying our
Let's
stroll
go. We
about.
can't
You
see
guys are
shit.
enjoying yourself.
Can't
You
see
guys are just
shit.
I
enjoying
would
each
like
other's
to
presence.
think. I would like to think that this is a situation where, you know, like they say, like if you're out in the dark and there's only moonlight, let your eyes adjust. Instead, I lit a lantern, which is like giving us that light blindness of like now we can't see out further, but also
You can see like the direct path in front of you, or the direct like walking area in front of you, but
and
not
it's all
much
just
more.
it's all just fucking ice. Like
For sure.
fair.
But also, this is an unfamiliar land with
Yep.
unfamiliar materials underneath your feet, unfamiliar plants. You wouldn't even know really what to look for.
Yeah.
I
And I
would
think on top of
say
that, I'm also
you
just
guys-
thinking. Lots of thinking.
For sure. I think eventually you guys do get to a spot where there is some vantage on these lights that Salil saw earlier. They are bright. They don't. It's hard to kind of see what they're coming from, but they're definitely not torchberries.
Are they circular?
How good is your eyesight?
If I'm looking at the only bright things I can see in pitch black, do they have a shape?
Do you have, well, it's far enough away to where the shape is not distinct.
Okay,
And
okay.
to clarify my question, if Felix had astigmatism, they would have like lens flares.
No, he's
essentially.
got in the daylight. He has good eyes.
Okay.
I would say, like he's got good eyes. He's not. I don't think he has astigmatism or anything.
Yeah, he's got cat eyes.
Yeah, cat. He's got those feline eyes. You know.
Yeah, you see this almost rectangle of lights that are scattered in what seem to be like a barber pole pattern. Like they go diagonally from left to right.
Okay. Are they? So they're moving?
No.
Okay.
They're still.
So they're static. Okay, static is also good
Yes.
to know. Okay. Interesting. Do you think that's civilization?
Truth be told, I don't know what to think about this place. Could be anything.
We'll figure it out together.
Yeah.
We should probably go wake up Pill and Zook. Let you get some rest in your trance.
Will you be there?
Just outside like always.
Grace watch Rocky sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
I perch myself up like against the tent door part, like, and then I like lean against my bag so I don't like cave it in. Do you want me to be closer?
Yes.
then I will be closer.
Okay.
I say we go wake up Pill and Zook. I kind of like nudge Zook with my foot.
All right. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my turn.
Hey,
I lean down and very gently wake Pill.
It is time, I suppose.
it is. I will say, I suggest if you take a walkabout, to not use a lantern because it sort of messes with your vision as you seek out those lights that Solil was talking about. Static, rectangular. I don't know why I'm telling you
Static
all this
rectangular.
right as you wake up. I don't know if you're gonna retain it, but I'll tell you again in the morning if I have to. But you don't just.
Okay.
You got it.
So you're saying to go look around, or just y'all looked around?
I mean, we looked around. You might see more than we
Okay.
did, but
Well, hey,
Yeah.
you seem talkative now. That's good.
compared to when
Staring
you
into a
didn't try
fire
to
ain't-
talk to me before now.
Well, I mean, you were just staring into a fire. I ain't want to try to talk to somebody just staring longingly into a fire. There's
He
only a
puts
few
his hand
reasons.
on your shoulder. I almost died today. And he's
Yeah.
smiling down at you. And he goes, sometimes you need the breath and to stare into something like fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he does that like, and then like starts to walk off. Hey, you have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
By the way, we lost Lysandra.
Fucking hell. Shit. And he kicks a rock.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Lysandra, she was she works at kind of like a carnival, and our dear friend Vinny accidentally, well, I don't really know if it's an accident, but she was possessed by his friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
You two would see that Salil goes into the tent and Felix goes into the tent. There's not much
Zook will
room
look
for
over
more
at
people
Pill.
in there, but the last night, like he slept outside the tent against a bag against the like opening of it, and
Zook will
this
look
time
over
he
at
went
Pill with
inside the
raised
tent.
eyebrows. Whoa. Big deal.
Oh, probably for warmth. It is cold. We should sit by the fire.
Yep. Yeah, I ain't. I'll be honest, I ain't really looking forward to going on a walk quite yet. I kind of want to just wake up for a second.
Also, Guga is
Yes.
asleep by the fire. Because she just kind of like fell backwards and fell asleep
Yeah.
where she was.
That's also where the person who is in the egg sack
Correct.
was, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Zook will walk
yes.
walk by the egg sack and look over it, like look down into it. Jeez.
Is there still someone in there?
Like the empty
Yeah.
sack?
There's still someone in there. Oh wait.
No, we
Still.
No,
The
you
what?
guys
The-
cut her. You cut her out of the web sack and laid her by the fire. Are you looking in the empty egg sack now?
Oh, I just imagine Zook just cut it open like just like a zipper. And
Oh
she's just
no,
laying in
like
there just
cut her
open.
out of, like got her out of the wet web to then be
Okay, okay, sure.
prestidigitated and yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So she's now like a basically a corpse, but like a paralyzed person, like prone in front of the fire, but bound hands and feet. You guys roped her hands and feet together.
He'll reach down and feel for a pulse.
Give me a medicine check.
All right.
Bill will be like squatting and staring into their petrified eyes.
You see her eyes shaking.
A 10.
God, I've had eye strain
With a
before, but if her
10,
eyes
I
are
mean-
shaking for 2 hours. Ow.
Yeah.
With a 10, it's a bit hard to figure out exactly where to put your hand to get a good pulse. You think you feel something, but you're not sure.
I don't even know if that's her or whatever that thing did to her. I'm feeling.
Bill will cock her head to the side and just be like, "Well, I hope you are warm in there.
Yeah.
You shall
Hopefully.
have a seat."
He'll sit next to Pill. So yeah, Vinny ain't so bad.
Vinny is the tall, skinny wizard, not wizard, right?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. The friend thing is kind of something, but for the most part, he seems like kind of like a guy who's been on the
Just a
wrong end of
guy?
the stick. Not just a guy. He ain't no guy if he's got some fucking friend that'd do that to you.
A
But
friend who would do. You said somebody possessed Lissandra, who is no longer here, and this is Vinny's friend?
yeah.
All of the people that are still here? One that was lost?
What? I don't
Who
know.
is this friend?
Yeah, you just said it's his friend. It's the deal maker or something.
The deal maker
Yeah,
who is
and
going around possessing carnival workers?
I guess that's just how they wanted to talk to each other. Because sometimes he talks to a rock.
What?
Yeah, but like, I mean, who am I to judge on where you get your strange powers? I mean, I can judge you if on the possession part, that's pretty shitty. But on the how you get it, it's
No.
I don't know.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to connect what you are telling me. He is getting his powers from his friend who is in a rock.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna assume that. I mean, do you talk to somebody that can possess one of us?
I don't.
Because
What?
yeah, see, like how I make my clone, I don't know how to explain it other than like it's just breathing. So who am I to judge? But at the same time, if this person is a deal maker, maybe I don't know. It's
I don't think we
like I
even know
said,
this is a person. It
I don't
sounds like a
know.
rock.
But somehow this rock or thing can be inside you, and it's just fucking confusing as shit. But he made a promise that it ain't gonna happen to the rest of us. But where he's kind of good is he doesn't. Zuko like look around, make sure like no one's really awake. He doesn't particularly, I guess, get along with the Empire, which I think is interesting because he wants to like get inside and do the work from within,
What work are you talking about?
making the change. Where he wants to make some kind of changes or something. Because he's from like there's like refuge. The school just keeps taking their wood and all that shit, and it's just. I mean, it's typical Empire shit. Those fucking scoundrels, but he ain't too bad. I don't think.
She's sitting there with her brow furrowed, and she's like, from a refuge.
Yeah.
He works with the Empire to make changes within the Empire now.
Yeah.
Because they take his wood.
Well, they took his refuge's wood out in the forest, right? So like.
Oh, okay. So he's from the forest.
He's from the forest. Sorry, yeah, I should have said that. Yeah, that's where he's from. He's from some kind of refuge, and yeah.
One would hope that the refuge is protected, but if it is clearly not, and he is here to make change, that is noble.
No, come on, this is the Empire we're talking about. You think they're done with their escapades of taking things and?
Of course not.
You know, no, it ain't over. It ain't over. It's just an exchange of hands. I feel.
Yes.
What you think of everything?
Of all of this, where we are?
That as well as the Empire stuff. What you think?
I will say I have been in some pretty dire circumstances, and this one takes the cake. I hate every moment of this.
Yeah, I mean, well, hold on. We can't hate too much of it. We were in prison. By the way, that shit's abandoned.
Yeah, and we were just getting out. And by the way, that was you. That was not me. You.
Yeah, me, right. But
you got us in there. And
I know, I'm sorry.
That is not like any prison I have ever seen.
Yeah, I know. Who the fuck puts people in an abandoned prison? What the fuck? Also, what the fuck were you on that train for?
I am not at liberty to say.
Fine, you don't want to say, that's fine. I'm glad you helped me. I appreciate it. But I'm just
But I
curious,
am
because
glad
what
you
the
helped me as
fuck?
well, Zook. It is imperative for me to say thank you.
Why, of course. Thank you for saving me. I owe you. I felt bad after... Look, I was just trying to see if we could find a safe space with some people to trust, because... Look, You're all I got out here, all right? I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no crew. I ain't got nothing after this. So, vamoose, this is scratch for me. I don't even know what the fuck to think about that.
Zook, did I tell you how you essentially got into this predicament? Did I
Well, I mean,
explain that to
I heard
you?
some commotion. No.
Zook, you do not have a crew at all to return to.
What you mean by that?
They set you up. When I approached you on that train, in that car, while you were making whatever move you were making against
A
your
move,
target,
yes.
your crew is who reported you, and is the reason we got to where we are.
Oh, is that
They
why you were
set
on
you
that fucking
up.
train? That was your fucking job?
Yes.
I know they set me up,
Zook,
but what the fuck? Oh my fucking Christ.
they turned you in.
Who's leading this little escapade on me? Who thinks they can fucking cross my ass?
Your crew, every one of them. They stood by while you went to get y'all's target. And they set you up. They sent the guards after you. I was trying to warn you.
I know, yeah, by the time you got it over, it was too late. I already turned into a club. Well, thank you, Pill.
I'm
Shit.
sorry
Well, now you
about your
really all
crew.
are I got. Now I'm really glad I dove after you.
And I appreciate it. I feel we are the only people we may be able to fully trust right now. And even that is thin.
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, Vinny's probably somebody we could trust. I feel good with Felix.
Why
I
do you
know.
have so much trust in this person? You
Well,
have known
because,
him
like,
for less than, what, a day and a half?
and what
Is
other
it
options have we
because,
got out here?
yes, but you and I, we have been acquainted for a while. We know of each
Yeah,
other, we know of each other's skills. We may not have been part of the same team, but we know one another and what they are about. You have
right.
met this person in this escapade, and you immediately want to bring them into everything? What all have you told them? Besides
No,
what you told about me.
well, I don't really talk much about you. I just talked about coming out of there. Ain't nobody know my business other than that. They know we came out of that prison. They ain't know what we did to get in there.
And these changes that Vinny wants to make.
Well, I don't know what changes he wants to make, but listen, if I hear somebody hooting and hollering all over the fucking Empire, shit, that's my type of party. That's my signal right there. I mean, the
See.
Empire's
So,
everywhere.
yeah, I see. So Vinny has also expressed anti-Empire.
Maybe, I don't know about anti. I mean, I guess so, right? It's in a different approach. Sure.
I see now. I see now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Zook,
Felix, I'll be honest. Look, I don't know about Salil. He did trust me to hold her, and seeing how he acted over there and in the water, he's trying right there. At least putting his skin in the game there. Colvis? Shit, man, I feel bad for that guy. He's part of the Empire, but I don't... Fuck, man. He's trying out here, I guess. That's as much as I'll say.
Man, he gets an A for effort. That's all I'm saying. You know, he's doing A plus,
Look,
baby.
I don't fucking know what to make of this here. We're fucked. It's just you and me, and I know you don't want to trust nobody. You ain't want to trust me that much neither, but fuck are we gonna do, man? We're gonna fucking die out here. I felt how you squeezed my fucking hand. We're gonna fucking die if we don't fucking work together.
Pill immediately turns away and looks into the fire.
Yeah, see. Look at you. Look at you. You turn around again. You ain't want to get taken care of by Salil, but you'll take care of Salil. Just let people help your ass.
She's silent. her
Sorry,
her tail is flicking next to her boots.
I'm sorry though. Please don't hold your knife up to my neck. I say that out of care, Pill. I've known you for a while, but I'll be honest. You say you know what I'm about. I'm gonna be real. You don't know what I'm about. I don't even know what you're about. I just know I want you. That's it. That's all I've been trying to do is trying to recruit your ass, but you ain't want to move nowhere. So what are you about then?
Myself.
Really, are you about yourself? We got the little fucking code here with the hair. How are you about yourself if we got all this other shit? Come on, Pill. Just give me some skin.
Sounds
He's
so
holding
wrong.
out his hand. He's holding out his hand for like a high five.
It's fucking jock
She's-
talk, dude.
It's jock talk.
Because this is how he's used to getting all of his other.
Literally, this is high
people
school
to follow
football play.
him.
If high school football players, give me some skin.
Literally.
He's doing the Luffy thing.
Yeah.
You're on my team now. High five.
Feels just. She shakes her head. She's just like, Zook. The more people you bring around yourself, the more risk you open yourself up to. Do you understand that?
I do understand it, but that's fucking life, man. That's a fucking game we play. We're fucking criminals. Everything we do is a risk for a reward. I know that.
You may be a criminal. I take what is necessary to be taken.
Then what is necessary to be taken? I allow people to call me a criminal because they don't know what I'm about. Therefore, I don't care to change their opinion until they see what I do.
And I would simply rather people not have an opinion at all of me. The less they know, the better.
Oh, come on, Pill. We're out here in the fucking ice. You want to just die? You want to die next to strangers?
She thinks.
I ain't saying you gotta fucking open arm, hug everybody, how you doing, shake their hand, kiss their babies. I'm just saying.
The last thing I want to do is kiss a child.
But yeah, no duh. That's just judicial things. That's just politicians. That's just all fucking smoke blowing. They don't give a fuck.
I suppose some. She's just grimacing.
Look, at least
Openness.
if one of us fucking dies, I can just say something about you. You know, Pale. She loved cooking.
No.
Right? See, I don't know. I don't want to just be like, this is Pill. And then
I don't
you don't want me to talk about your
anytime
stuff.
soon.
I don't plan to either, but look what the fuck happened. Look what the fuck happened. You had to fucking fix Salil with her shit. We just dragged Colvis out of the fucking thing. All the fucking people that could miraculously fix people got blown to fucking smithereens. They got smashed, washed up ashore. Even look at you. You got all banged up.
Do I really look that bad?
You looked bad, but you look good now. You look fine. You look good now. You're taken care of. But at first, dude, we just fucking fell for a fucking minute and a fucking half, and landed in cold fucking water, down a waterfall, fought a giant fucking spider, fought a bunch of fucking cave of spiders. It's just fucked, man. I know I'm cheery and dandy, but fuck, man, I just want to live. I don't want to just live I just don't want it to control me. I don't want to be controlled.
She's smirking now.
I could picture that Zook is the type to, like, he can't sit still, so he's like moving in circles around the
Yeah.
fire, just like throwing
he's
his
up.
hands and doing stuff, like
He's
just
up.
almost like dancing in a circle around the fire while
Yeah.
she's just
No,
sat
he's
there
up.
crossing her arms.
Like
He's up.
stepping over Gruga every time.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
he's like dancing
Yeah.
over your body
Yeah,
every
he's a
time.
friend that's trying to bring you onto the dance floor. Like, come on, just,
It's you,
just
and
meet me
then it's
there.
like a two. It's like a two.
Missing hitting Gruga every time.
Yeah.
It's a two-step because he's going over you, then over the woman
Yeah.
who's fucking injected with venom,
Yeah,
and it's just like.
Phil's smirking now, and she's just like,
Want to die scared? I'll just die on my own fucking terms. I'm gonna go out my own fucking way.
oh, yes, I'm hearing you, Zook. I'm hearing you.
Okay, thank you. I don't know where to start from this. You can shoot first. You don't gotta go into a lot. I just want to know one thing.
Sure. Give me a moment to think.
But I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna still look around. And Zuka's now locked in out of his dance.
Are you going to move around the camp to look, or are you just going to?
He's gonna look around.
Scout
He's gonna
from?
he'll probably do like a quick little scout, little walk. Nothing far, nothing crazy.
All right. Give me a perception check.
All right. And he's probably like marching with his like jerky. Booyah! 15.
I almost said a 1 on my screen.
I know. I know.
All right. With a 15, and given that you have dark vision, you can see maybe some blue roamers like coming up to the side of the water, drinking, then running back off into the forest. You can kind of see as it gets further into the night, and the air gets colder down here. There is some change in temperature. That causes your view line to clear up a little bit. Any fog or mist that existed in the air, now, in the dead of night, just a degree colder. It's clear. Above you is it's not jagged, but it's a smooth ceiling a few hundred feet above you. There's some points that have stalactites of ice. And then there's massive walls that come up. You see this maybe, say you're looking south at the moment. You see these massive walls kind of connecting the floor to the ceiling, also kind of smooth. No plant life on them, but in front of you, an entire forest of alien plants. Some of which you've seen in the traveling through the caves, but something is different about this. It seems huge. And then you see it. The lights that Felix was talking about. Off in the distance, maybe a couple dozen kilometers away. It looks like a pillar of lights, like a string of lights is wrapped around a pillar. They're not moving. They're not changing in any drastic way, but they're artificial. Lights like that on a train. Or in a city. A spark. An arc of electricity. Glowing in the night.
All right. He's gonna come walking back. Pale before anything, we're close.
Two?
Something. There's some kind of light that it does not feel like what we normally have seen. It feels like we're kind of close to the city.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thanks to God.
I know.
By all means, we deserve to have a real night of rest in a real civilization as soon as
All
possible.
right, but yeah, we just gotta, I don't think they'd have much. Oh, no.
How close do you say? Within a day?
Sorry, my Discord lagged out. I'm good. Hello.
So did mine.
Okay, we're all good.
Yeah,
Hello?
we can hear you.
All right. I don't think we're known up here. I mean, I would like to be known, you know,
Yes,
as wide as possible,
I'm
but
aware.
I don't think we're known out here. So I don't know. Just to keep in mind, start planning how you want to, I guess, dress yourself if we're getting close to it tomorrow.
I don't have many options, so I will simply keep my hood up.
Okay. Yeah, all I got is like a hat.
That is it. More than nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe you could tassel your hair, put it in front of your face if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Rock it down. Okay.
Well, if you must know something about me, I come from a very large family. Quite large.
Okay,
If you are
son.
interested, I will tell you the names of two.
All right. Yeah. Give me 2.
Okay? There is Hazris. He is one of the larger ones.
Okay.
He is the same color through and through. A very middle-toned gray. His eyes, his skin, his hair. He almost looks like a statue. If it weren't for the wonderful makeup he puts on every day.
This is your brother or?
This is my brother.
Okay. And then the other name?
There is also Alask.
Okay.
He has lighter gray skin, but his eyes are completely red. His horns come from his temples because he is also a tiefling like I.
Okay.
These are two of my brothers.
All right. You're a sister.
I am. Is the only one?
Oh, okay. All right. You the youngest?
Perhaps.
Okay. All right. All right. Well,
Information begets information, Duke.
all right.
Tell me
Yeah. Well,
about
you want
yourself.
you want the same thing?
Sure.
Yeah. I got some siblings. I got me a younger brother and then 2 younger sisters.
Do they look like you?
Yeah, they look like me.
All of
Yeah,
you are
they're
orange?
yeah, we're all orange. Everybody's kind of got like, different like, I guess, traits, right? Because like my dad, he's a drow.
Traits?
Yeah, he's a drow. So like some of us got longer ears, some of us got more horns, some of us have less
Oh,
tails, right? And then like, cause like, okay, you know how I got like 5 right here, right? 5 digits here.
fingers?
Well, yeah. Well, except for I guess like my left hand, because that's a prosthetic. But no, yeah, like there's like that. So some of us they got 5 fingers, 5 toes. I got like I only got like 2 toes. I got like
Two
big old web
toes?
feet. Yeah, I do got web feet.
She's grinning. She's like, wait,
Yeah.
okay, wait. She looks at his shoes and sees the two-toe shoes. There's one toe on each side of your shoe.
Yeah, because like I don't really fit in like shoes feel weird to wear, so I either prefer like sandals or like these things. But yeah, there's like a whole mixture of us. Some of us got, like hands like this, and then 5 toes, where they got bam and bam, top and bottom, and then there's all kinds of mixtures. It gets, yeah,
Very interesting.
yeah.
You know,
All
I
right,
never would
I
have
got one more
guessed.
question for you then.
Okay.
What is your thoughts on the Empire?
I do not think about the Empire. I am not from the Empire. I do not care about the Empire. I care about some of the things inside the Empire, sure.
But you don't care what they do, or how like they, I guess, kind of operate.
It has never personally affected me. The
Okay.
Empire is going to do what the Empire is going to do. I am but one person, and as you know, I do not associate with others often. So, the Empire, I have no power. I do not have an opinion.
Interesting. You care about what's inside it. What do you care about so much inside it for? What's the insides you want?
There are many things in many places that shine.
Okay, all right. So you're just for the shiny.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But also things that need rehoming. Say, take my pistol.
Yeah.
I don't care about the guns. Sure, I'm good at this now. It is pretty and ornate, but it was from somebody who did not understand or respect the weapon. And so I liberated it. It belongs to me now.
You are interesting. You are interesting. You are interesting. Okay. Well,
Is
I don't know if you want to.
is your curiosity sated?
No,
Do
no, it
you
ain't
feel like you
sated.
know
I
me
got
more?
a little bit more. Yeah, a bit better. Yeah. Look, we're in this together, right?
By force, yes.
By
But
force.
yes.
Okay, look, I am choosing to work with you. And Zook will reach out his hand. Partners. For the
She
time being.
sighs, and
For the
she'll
time
reach out.
being.
She'll grab his hand. Partners.
What if this lasts forever when he grabs your hand? What if
Zook,
we're
do
stuck
not
here
be so
forever?
quick. Don't be so quick to propose. Last forever. What
You
are you
never
in love
know.
with me?
You never know. You never know, man. You never know. You never know. There's a lot of things that can be rehomed outside of just guns being misused. There's a lot of things.
Oh, don't I know?
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
like rehome me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know whose crew just abandoned him? Who needs some rehoming? Oh shit!
Quick, make yourself shiny.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, literally makes the echo glimmer.
before we go to bed, though, what you think of this one? And he points down at Gruga.
I thought he was about to fart.
Fuck, I should have. That would be a Zook thing to do.
That's what Gruger wakes
hell?
up to.
What do you think of this one?
Maybe.
Ooh.
What you think of this one?
I think she's very interesting, although, truthfully, a bit unstable.
Yeah.
But for someone who peers so far into the dead, or the world of the dead, I don't think anybody would be very stable after that.
Yeah, that's what has me concerned, man. When you get to the edge right there, like when you ever thought you'd die before? Nah, I'm not talking about just today. Like when you fucking, like Colvis, like that. You ever been there like that?
I cannot say I have.
I have. That shit changed you. It's kind of scary that she wants to look into that abyss.
We each have our thing.
Yeah.
I am curious as to what she sees. Maybe perhaps I'll catch her on a good day and she may share.
Okay, you let me know. I'm curious too, but I don't think she liked me very much. That's why you can go wake her up. I'm gonna go wake up Colvis.
Sure. So is Corvus's watch with Gruga?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Indeed. Mhm.
Again, the dynamic duo.
I know.
Hell
Dynamic
yeah.
duo.
They'll be best friends in no time.
Mhm,
Gotten
mhm,
him
mhm.
having an existential crisis.
Yeah.
Phil will reach over since they're sitting basically right next to her at the fire and just kind of like nudge Gruga awake. Him. It is your turn.
Gruga's eyes will just like open and she won't move and her eyes will just look over and she'll sit up. Okay.
Good luck. Shout if you need anything.
Yeah, Zook will
I
wake
won't.
Colvis.
Better for
Hey,
me.
man.
He wakes up screaming again.
5 more minutes, please.
You take the time you want. It'll only get us killed. Look. I think there's a town not too far. I see some lights that ain't moving. Felix was talking about it. I want you to look at them. There's a glow out there. There's a glow out there.
He'll like look off into the direction they like you. I'm assuming you point to.
Yeah.
You can't really see
well,
them from exactly where you are because there's like the rock cover and stuff,
Yeah.
and you have to walk out a little bit to be able to see it.
Oh, he'll look in that direction. Go. Well, we can look at it when everybody's rested.
Yeah. Well, I am off to sleep, so you take care, all right? And thank you for getting everybody warm today.
No problem.
That's right. No card needed for that. You were right there.
Get some good rest.
You too, mister. You too.
I will be awake.
And then Zook will wander off.
Okay. Since we are 30 minutes after nominal game time, I will say that Culvis's and Gruga's watch, along with Vinny's watch, will be explored next time.
Woo!
Woo!
We almost died.
We
That
almost
gives me-
fucking died.
That gives me a whole week to
Almost
think about what I
died.
want to do during my watch. Yay!
Yay! Yeah. A week
I
of
also need to
existential
figure out how
crisis.
Gruga's gonna handle this watch.
Existential crises.
Well, I already know. I already know
Everybody's
what the crystal
dying.
does,
Yep.
but
Yep.
yeah.
We are all dying. We're all indeed
No,
dying.
we're not dying.
Yeah.
We're alive.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
I'm not dead yet.
We're alive. We're alive. We're alive.
We're
Not dead.
alive.
We almost lost
It was
Dude, I-
focus.
I didn't-
sketchy there for a minute, boys.
Oh my god.
I
Let
don't
me
know
just
about
say-
you guys. I felt
Let me
fine.
just say, if a death save or
everything
a
went
death
right
fail
for
is
me.
supposed to happen every 6 seconds, AJ was very generous with the amount of time he let us have for you
Yeah.
guys to be unconscious.
He didn't want to
Yeah,
kill
no.
us.
He was just like, let him drift,
we're
baby. Let him drift.
Cryogenic.
That's fair too, yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally
Oh, shit.
maintaining her alive. Like, it's like free stabilization almost.
Because
That
you
is
guys were
kinda
on ice,
crazy.
literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. That was so crazy. Thank you.
Fucking
again for
hell,
that.
you know, guys.
Thank you so much for this.
Yeah,
session.
great
Fun
session.
session.
That shit got crazy. When it was
Wild.
Salil
was
yelling,
bad.
I was like, oh, she.
She went unconscious. She just
Yeah.
went out.
Well, I was just like, she got
I was
sucked away, and it's
unconscious
like,
and rapid.
Yeah.
yeah, it was just like, dude, then there's nothing we could do, and
I don't
she was
even
ahead
know.
of us. She
I don't
was
even know if you
downriver.
got to scream.
No.
No, she just went straight
She just-
out.
She
Yeah.
just hit the fucking water and then just went
The-
sleep.
The dexterity failed did enough damage to just, as soon as we got into the rapids, gone.
Poor Colvis too. He hit the water too and just.
Yep.
Slipped and
Yeah, he hit the water and
You guys didn't pass the DPS check.
Low key.
I think we did pass the DPS check. I think it was We didn't beat
Sun-
the tank buster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, well, I'll be back again, hopefully with Vinny, because I want to know what a Vinny solo
Yes.
watch is going to be like, because it's going to be like the old campaign with Yol, where he was just doing watches where he talked to his fucking god. That's the same shit that's going to happen with Vinny.
I know.
Oh my god,
so-
he's just gonna be
Yeah.
talking to a rock.
Yeah, he's talking to a rock. But we'll see you guys again, hopefully next week. And yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.